Uh, Taylor, I I legit forgot I hit the stream and I was like organizing my desk real fast. And then I read your comment and I was like, oops. I picked up a lot of things today. So I had it all over I had it all over the desk. And I was like, oh crap, I gotta get this off the desk real fast. So much. Okay, let's see. How I'm good. I had a really busy day. It started thunderstorming. Like literally maybe 30 minutes ago it started thunderstorming. How you doing? Anyway, what else do I gotta put away? Put this away. And then Hector said he wanted a booster box, so I'll leave all of this here. I'll let him pick. So here for a quick stop in. Oh, nice. Thank you, Will, for dropping by. You want to see something funny? You know how like I mess with Spree about the Gitas? I picked up 9 more. Picked up 9 more. This cost me 27 bucks. Picked up 9 more. The greatest thing ever. I don't know how much I have. I think I have like I wanted to have 36. I should have a booster box worth. But yeah, I did pick up a bunch of rocket stuff. Anybody wants any? I think I listed the prices on Discord if anybody's interested. I didn't want to put them on the site yet because I wanted everyone to get an opportunity to buy it sealed before I break it down. I don't like Moonbreons. Don't send any. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. If that card wasn't $1,500, it'd be a great joke. If that card was like 20, 30 bucks, I would a ton. Hilarious. But at 1,500 bucks, man, I'm not rich. I'm not rich. Where's Hector? I gotta go through his box. So Hector sent me a box. And I'm just gonna open it up on stream. That way, you know, we can verify what's in the box. And it's, you know, I know Hector trusts me and I trust Hector, but, you know, we just can't be too sure. I don't like Misty cards. Don't send me any. There's a lot of cheap Misty cards. Hector told me his packaging got better. We'll see. Okay, let's see. Let's see how his packaging is. That's the spirit. You guys are scavengers. That's what it is. That's what that is. Just scavenging. Dang, my man really. He did upgrade. I'll say that. He cleaned up really nicely with his packaging. He sent me stuff before and it was like crap. This one's really good. Good for you, Hector. Look at you learning. Just God. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the cheap ones. You better not send. Don't worry, Rico. I won't. 100% I won't. Don't even worry about it. I wasn't even thinking about it. Didn't even cross my mind. Hector's growing up for real. No, if anybody has received a package from me, I don't pride myself on it, but I package a good box. You know what I'm saying? This man's doing pretty well. A lot of low end stuff, but we'll see. How are you guys though? Riku, are we still on for the pickup? Again, call me. Don't text me. If you don't call me, I'm gonna stay asleep. That's the whole thing. Never received this year. I can vouch for that. Oh, yeah? You know what package you can receive? Oh. I called you that one time for Lupia. You did not pick. My phone was on silent. Sorry. I don't know. You don't send me anything. Oh, yeah? I was about to make a joke about both of you guys getting a package, but wildly inappropriate. The adults here. Bro, he's just at this. I think at this point he's just sending me bulk, and he's hoping I sell it. Just stop. Anyways, yeah, still on for the Sunday. Are you do you have an event to go that Sunday? Is that why? Is that what it is? I'll call after 4 p.m. so I know you'll be awake. Yeah, I usually wake up at like 11. 10 or 11, I'm usually up. Anything before that, you got a 50-50 shot in the dark, depending on what time I slept. A baby shower on Saturday? Oh, nice. Is it yours? $10 or $11, jeez. I'm at 3:30 a.m. Well, look, Taylor. I'm semi-retired. Alright, let's be honest with ourselves here. Alright, truthfully speaking, your boy made a lot of great financial decisions in the last few years, and I'm semi-retired. Alright, I wake up when I wake up. I'm not gonna go out of my way to travel if it's my baby shower. Y'all come to me. Oh, so I'm invited. Thank you. Thank you. She said, y'all come to me. That means I am invited. So sweet. Taylor will visit you though. I feel like Taylor is such a good friend that you know, ooh dang. Taylor. Take a look at that before you go back to work. God, jeez. But invite Taylor, force her to show up. God. Yeah, how much One Piece is this guy opened up? Yo, what up, Raptor? Oh, damn. It was all it was all one person. Alright. I'm just doing this for transparency, alright? Hector sent me a bunch of stuff to buy or sell, and I just kind of want to peruse everything to make sure it's visible on camera. Yo, Team Rocket ETBs are expensive as hell. Golly. Why the SR? This is Broly. This is Broly 100%. I know this is Broly, and it pisses me off immediately. This is Hector's sell bag. Yeah, Hector's selling all of this. I know this is Broly, bro, immediately. What up, Tammer? Yeah, Taylor's laughing because she knows it's true. Yo, this is Broly. You can just tell. Look. God. God dang. Hector, bro, you... Ooh. Back to work. Have a good night. Yo, Taylor, I'll see you later. I'll be in your DM, sweet Tay. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Rocket, I have 3 loose booster boxes. And then I have, I think I have like 10 NETBs if you want some more Rocket. I got some booster bundles. I got some 3-pack blisters. I know you're interested in Rocket. But yeah, I didn't want to throw anything on the site yet because I was just gonna break everything down just because the ETBs, man, dude, I and I know people say this all the time, but this is for real. The ETBs, I legit am making no money on ETBs. Those things, I didn't realize what they were going for compared to how much I was buying them, and I was like, that's gross, bro. I don't. That's gross. Like, let's say I sell every pack at $8, I don't make money. So for me, it was one of those things where it's like, if anybody wants an ETB, I'll give them the ETB sealed price so they can keep the promo. If not, I gotta figure out pricing based off of packs and then product. God dang. Taylor. Manga Nami in Japanese. Ain't nobody want Japanese. This is gonna be hard to sell, Hector. I told you already, bro. These are gonna be impossible solds in JP. Everybody wants to sell JP, but no one wanted to buy JP. I will say this now and forever, every single time, again and again and again, and I know everyone's gonna have an opinion on it. No one likes Japanese One Piece. Alright? No one. People rip it because it's cheaper, that's it. Then when the English one comes out, they go after the English. I don't get why you do it twice. Jeez. Really? These are all secret rares. Oh my god. Oh, damn. Bro. Anyway, if anybody wants anything, let me know. Check the Discord for what's available. And then again, if you guys want anything in particular, today it's just a pop-up stream because I was gonna go through Hector's box, Rob's bag, and then open up a box for Hector. So I'm not really trying to. I mean, it wasn't in my intention to sell anything this stream. But if anybody wants anything, check the Discord for what's available. Then let me know, and then we can work out a price. Jesus effing Christ, bro. What? Those don't sell? Nah, bro. You're smoking, bro. If you think. I'm being honest with you, bro. You're literally. You'll be lucky to get like $200 for the manga. Literally, like these Dons won't sell. These SRs, 99% of them won't sell. These are secrets. Oh. Again, yeah, I'm just going through everything to kind of cement that I've opened it and we recognize that I opened it. What up, though, Hector? Hector, you want box 1, 2, 3, or 4? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, threw anything in my bag I saw over $1. Yeah, bro. Like I said, So I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna pay myself a fixed rate. Full transparency, Hector, because I have to price all of this out and come up with a list before I can sell it. So I will be paying me. I don't know what I'm gonna pay me yet. We'll see when it gets there. But I will be paying me. All right. Good. It's bad enough I gotta sell your cards, but god damn! Don't up me! You know? TCG player, unfortunately, you can't do a list. Because I was like, yo, send me the list. If you have the list, this would be easier, Hector. If you have the list, we can go through this really fast. If you have the list, yeah, just send me the list. If you don't, then, again, yeah, this is going to take a while. I have lists, yeah, if you have a list of Pokemon that you can, like, I forgot how TCG Player does it. I don't know if it's like an upload thing. But, yeah, if you have the list, it'd just be way easier. That way we can kind of gauge what you're allegedly going to get out of this rather than you know, assuming. Master Balls. Sea King. Look at all these Master Balls, bro. Damn. Export it? Yeah, try exporting it. Although, again, I don't know if exporting it will give me the ability to edit it. But yeah, if you can export it, just export it to me and like send it to my email, so I can just see like I guess kind of like a rough draft of what I'm dealing with. Because that's the only thing. Yeah, I realistically just need to know what to be looking for, I guess. Where did I put these? Aw, dang. What's really bothersome is that a lot of these aren't even in the same style as sleeve. Geos, ding! All right. Because, yeah, Hector, worst case scenario, like I said, I'm going to have to just do a full TCG player price breakdown, and then that's going to take me forever. And it's literally going to be an all-night thing. So, yeah, I mean, obviously, you're the one who packed it. You know how long it takes. So, if there's any way you can export the list for me to kind of run through it really fast, that'd be great. Sending email now for sure. Again, yeah, I don't know if it's gonna let me. I don't know if it's gonna let me edit it. That's the only issue. The Cardboard Robot 06, yes sir. An hour of my life right now, Jesus. I'm gonna start charging people, knowing I'm gonna start charging people way more. Why are some of these so sticky? If anybody's trying to finish their master set, please send money to Hector. I think it's CVS/XL. Why indeed? Rapper's like, I'm trying to knock some stuff out. Hold on. Like, just ask me, bro, and I'll look through it. Unless someone wants to buy the whole thing right now. Buy the whole lot. Blind buy, bro. Blind buy the whole lot. My hands hurt, bro. Hector, 1, 2, 3, or 4 for the booster box. And then for the 3-pack bundle, I'll show you what I have. Or I'll show you which is which. Yeah, doing it this way, Hector, makes it easier for me to just to separate it by art rares and then trainers and then full arts. Makes it way easier to organize. But yeah, unfortunately, let me go check the email. If I can't edit the extraction, and then I'm gonna have to do it all by myself. That's the unfortunate part. Because the only problem, like I think if you export it, it doesn't allow the price to get fixed. Charizard. Ooh, this is so nice, bro. If this is a 10 contender, I'm keeping it. Nope, not a 10 contender. Yeah, bro. I mean, yeah, if I have to do this by hand, though, it's legit gonna take me freaking hours. I charge 48 an hour, Hector. 48 an hour. What up, Koki? I mostly organize by set. Yeah. You can try to import. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But like when I open up the TCG Player app, I'm gonna try to import it afterwards. All right, look, we got. Yeah, get some stuff to go. But again, Hector. I treat these as SIRs. You want box 1, 2, 3, or 4? Or do you want to look at them? You want to look at them. Again, these boxes are all coming from random sources. That's not from a case. So all 4 boxes could have hits. All 4 boxes could be duds. Just want to throw that information out there. There's no guarantees with these boxes. Shiny, 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 shiny. Oh my god. Damn, Hector, you know I can open up a card shop with all this, right? Like straight up, Hector, if I got a lease right now and then just was like, yo, I'm gonna open up a card shop, it'd be that easy. With all your singles, bro. Light work. Sorting bulk? No, this is Hector's hits, bro. After, like, this is Hector's 2 months worth of hits. 4? 4 for sure. This is 2. Yo, Hector, did you see this, though? Look at this. Like, I picked up more. Look at that, Hector. I picked up 9 more, bro. 9 more. Jeez. About to be the world's biggest Gita collector. Assuming these are all baby shinies. Alright. Full art. Hot dogs. Mew, 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 mew. I could have too and sent it to Spreed. Yeah, bro, no, you really could have. I'm telling you, you should open up a card shop. Well, it's too late now. You're about to sell everything, but it's it was a hell of a possibility. Where the guillotina's at, Hector? Damn, bro. It's 30. I think it's 36 now, bro. I have to double check. I have enough for a booster box. All right, look. I'm gonna put this away because it's way more than I thought it was gonna be. After this one, oh wow, look at all these silver borders. Damn, bro. CZ much or what? Yo, why Grant always in a tree, bro? That's kind of racist, no? He's like an African, he's like a African-looking American character, and they just stuck him in trees. Pretty racist Pokemon. Every card he's in a tree or he's climbing something, bro. I don't like it. That's implication like crazy. Bruh, if you sent those while I was doing my master set for Billion Stars, I would have been interested in those. If you would have asked those when you was interested in master setting your Billion Stars, he would have brought it up. Alright? I guess I can pick up some CZ in that pile. Look, if you need anything, real, for real, Riku, just like later on in the stream, let me know if it's an art rare or an SIR or something, and then I can just go look for it. Good God. Didn't hear your sassy reply. I know, dude, there's thunder. Yeah, that's the sound of someone trying to fuck with me, feel me? The skies, they parted, and it was like, nah, boo-boo. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's not how I talk. I mean, it is how I speak, but whatever. Alright, let's put all the art rares. In a box. Let's open up Hector's box, watch him pull nothing. He's going to feel bad, and then he's going to get another box, and then we just can continue down this cycle of Hector just ripping. Sounds about right. The fact that none of these are in the same type of sleeve, too. Like, what do you do, Hector, when you get these things, bro? When I used to rip a lot on streams, immediately I would, the second it would get to the house, I would swap out the sleeves. Hi, sweetie. What's up? What's up? Really? You gonna throw me that attitude? You saw that, right? I asked her what was up. She just like kind of gave me a look, like, okay, buddy.
She's trying to negotiate and not finishing half of her sandwich. She thinks she can get away just eating a quarter of a half of the sandwich.
Oh, okay. Seriously, this man just didn't bother to just make anything pretty, huh? If it's a dupe, it goes into ETBs for... I know, but I still change out the card sleeves, bro. Like, I legitimately... I mean, you know me enough, Hector, to know that, like, I mean, you've never seen how I do things, but like, well, I guess you have. But I'm very neurotic when it comes to keeping everything the same, like the same brand, the same consistency. It bothers me when there's, I don't know, when it's something I could have controlled and I didn't. Please, if you please. All right. Well, again, I did all that to do just to let everyone know that I did open up Hector's package. All right. So I just wanted to do everything on camera. Just in case Hector accuses me of stealing. You know, because I feel like as much as I've helped him out, he would accuse me. You know, I don't. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Yeah, what kind of booster box worth, bro? Damn. I got a booster box worth of Guinness, bro. I did it. I did it. I did it. I finished my goal. Say good thinking? Yeah, bro, you would. But again, yeah, Hector, no, in all seriousness, no, though. If it's gonna take me hours on end, I will pay myself for the time spent, because I don't know. Let me check the email first. Yeah, why Tim sending me naked pictures? Hold on. Hey, you gotta send it now as a 2-year celebration. Today is the 2nd year, and you really? Damn, you know what sucks, Hector? Damn, Hector, look, it doesn't show the prices. It just shows the card number, but it doesn't show the prices. Fuck, it's gonna take me so long. Oh, damn. Oh yeah, but look. Look at my pretty ETB acrylic. Look at that nice. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Right? Look, it comes with little feet. Right? Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's better than that that cereal box crap that people go to Walmart for, you know? The cereal containers. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to show that, just in case someone wanted to buy it. Import it? I did import it. Watch. So I go to collection, import list. Hold on. Let me see. I thought it was his 1 year. Oh, he's going on to his 2nd year. Okay, okay. Well, anyway, Hector, let's rip this box real fast. While you're still awake. Like, I streamed before 6 o'clock, bro. Aren't you proud of me? This is box 4. Yeah, see? It wouldn't let me. Hey, what up, Prime? It's not so freaking hot in here. Alright, Hector. Let's do this. I know you got money now, bro, so I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't hear no excuses, bro. You got that buku bucks. Yeah. Moltres or Mewtwo? Come on, man. That's all we want. Moltres or Mewtwo? Damn, Tim. Anywho, how's everybody? How's everybody doing? Yeah, Hector, I don't know, bro. Like I think exporting it'll allow you to put it on a spreadsheet. What's the risk it? It is a PSA 10 Articuno from Hidden Fates. Yeah, it's a long-standing battle, Prime. I didn't price up any of the packs, so it's like I intended it to kind of be like rolled over. What is it at? The most expensive card right now is $31.60, and it's about like a $100 pot right now. I'll show you after I'm done doing this box. But yeah, again, yeah, I meant it to be like a long-standing thing, so I did my best not to pump up the prices on it, or on the packs rather. Yo, Crosby, what up, bro? Why do you hate me? What did I do? What did I do to you, sir? Alright. As far as I can remember, you were hitting me up. Yo, seriously though, you were I don't know why people were messing Jellyfish SAR, bro, right? No idea why it looks so good. I'm jealous about it. We can look over the set too, now that everything's kind of been released, I guess. Low key though, I am mad about hacks. I like Haxorus a lot. Haxorus looks really cool. You know, like Garchomp always gets loved. Haxorus looks amazing, and they gave him an art rare, and they gave Buffalont an SIR, which kind of pisses me off. TFK Marushka raid. Whoa, what? I still have a hard time saying that Marusha. No, not really. Yo, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you. Yeah, I was hoping for a good Haxorus SIR. Yo, welcome in, Molly. Welcome in, Raiders. What's up, Mason? I'll go through all these later. TFK raid. How was the stream? Yo, what up, Marusha? How goes the stream? I'm trying to master Destined Rivals Black Bolt. Yeah, Destined Rivals, honestly, like the hit rates seem really good. So it should be a not voluntarily, relatively easy set to kind of master. But it might take a while though, because although the hit rates are good, there are also a lot of hits in the set. TFK, good boy. Damn. Damn. You got good boy. Yo, I appreciate that. Yo, welcome in, Raiders. I would big screen, but I don't know how. Like everybody else does. I don't know how big screen. Yo, what up, Trow? But yeah, no, I mean, Destined Rivals is a set I stand behind. It's a fun set. It's fun to rip. It's fun to see the hits. Rapidash. Hi, dude. It was good. Cheers and hi, chat. Oh, nice. Anything notable? Bad boy now. Oh, jeez. No, my hands are too smooth right now to rip. I'm legit having a hard time holding cards. Hector, you're like 7 packs in. You're like 14 packs in, bro. Just playing just Fortnite? Now, how was it? Were you playing with Crosby? Crosby sucks. That's what everyone tells me. You know? Everybody I talk to are like, yo, you play with Crosby? Because he sucks. That's literally the words they use, bro. With Crosby, do you? I like how he never defends himself, though. Like, he never defends himself. So either I'm right or he's taking the high road. Oh, man. Well, Hector, you played with Crosby. How is he? Crosby doesn't suck, he just ain't good. That's fair, yeah, you know. I mean, there's a difference. It's very subtle, but there's a difference. You know, like, a person that sucks gets like a, you know, like a 1 in 15 KD ratio. You know, that's a person that sucks. A person that's not good just will be the last person to die on the squad, but will have done nothing else. You're good. I played a few games with him before. Yeah, nothing notable, right, Marusha? Hector played 1 game. Yo, doesn't Hector sound like a drug dealer though? Crosby, for real, right? Tell me I'm not lying, bro. I know Hector was on the mic, and Hector sounds like a drug dealer. Straight up. The second I was on the phone with him, bro, I was like, he sells drugs. No doubt in my mind. No comment. Oh, I need to stop showing up here. You should, bro. I mean, I mean, I treat you better than stock, I guess. I don't attack you as often. Or, you know what? You guys attack stock, so it's well deserved. Hector, you was never on. I played, but they never invited me again. I think I get the message. Yo, Hector, bro, they never invite me. Ever. Like, at all. I legit never got the invite, bro. Don't even feel bad. You know, and again, they come to my stream and they talk about it, bro. Like, I don't exist. No, that's the messed up part, bro. Like, they literally come in here afterwards and they go, oh, we had so much fun. Yada, yada, yada. Let's do it again. And I'm reading it. And then they just go on with their lives, bro. So, you know, don't feel bad. He laughs because it's true. Crosby thinks, yeah. Hey, Hector, what do you play on, bro? You play on console or do you play on PC? I take you for an Xbox guy. So wrong sounds about right. Yeah, no, bro. No, my mods are just the worst. Absolute worst. Like, I don't stream long enough or often enough for them to do a lot of work. And they just come in here and talk about hanging out with each other. The nerve. I'm a PS5 guy. I don't know, man. So for me, I have all of it. Like, I Xbox controller feels better. And I like playing on the Xbox. But the PS5 looks better for me aesthetically. Yeah. Again, I have all the consoles. It's just one of those things where it's like, I'd rather play on the Xbox, but I'd rather look at the PlayStation. I guess it depends who I'm with. I use Xbox on my PC with a PS4 controller. What that makes me. You just like it all, bro. You like it all. You know, you like the processing speed of a PC, right? But your Xbox, your Microsoft account on there with the PlayStation controller, bro. It makes sense. It makes all the sense in the world. You're good. Bro, I have a gaming PC. I don't even game. Not once. Not one time on my PC have I ever downloaded a game. I built it for gaming specs and that was it. I was like, yo, I need a powerful computer to stream. Apparently you don't. You don't need a powerful computer to stream. Because in my friend group, console is just easier for me and I don't play competitive game. Yeah. So I get the appeal of PC. For me it's the idea that it's a dedicated spot, if that makes sense. You know, like there's a lot of like hard lines to deal with. There's a lot of commitment to sit in front of. I wouldn't say a lot, but it's commitment to sit in front of your PC and play a game. Where areas as like the Xbox, whatever, it's just I can just pick up the console, move it from room to room. It's pretty easy. You know, and then I can play on a bigger screen. I don't need my refresh rate super high. I'm not competitive. The fact that every game is available is made to run decent on the consoles better. Yeah, that's true too, yeah. Come on, Hector. There's upkeep and there's hardware edge, yeah. And then again, for me, like I said, the PC is just massive. I don't know. I do my best not to use it. Again, yeah, it stays in the garage, and it stays in the garage. I really don't ever turn on my PC unless I'm making a thumbnail for YouTube, or, you know, I'm streaming. That's basically it. Rocket, are you still here? If you're still here, I can put some stuff on the site if you need it. Like I said, I don't want to do it yet because I wanted people to kind of, for this stream, I guess, just to have the ability to pick what they want to pick before I break everything down. PC, I can pick it up and move it to another room, but hooking it up is a different. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the hooking it up is the issue because it's a process to hook it up, you know. Like where area is a console, it's just the HDMI and it's the power. That's it. But again, yeah, I get the appeal for multiple. Like it's not a big deal. And then if you know, obviously, if your life allows you to, you can just get everything. But I also understand, you know, that life isn't. Some people rather not saying they can't afford it, but rather it's not feasible for them to buy all the consoles and a PC. Come on, bro. Hector, bro, what's going on? This is the. Unless we get an SIR, bro, this is probably the worst box I've ever seen in my life. In the history of me being alive, bro, this is the worst box I've seen in my life. if we don't get an SIR. Yeah, man. But yeah, thank you again, Marusha. Thank you for the raid. If whoever was in here, if you guys aren't aware, just yeah, please sub up to TFK Marusha. It doesn't take that much to support. I do my best to like even if I'm gonna be honest, I don't watch everyone's streams because it takes a lot of effort to kind of keep up with everybody. But I will open everyone's stream and hit that like button, and then just go on about my day. It's like my good deed for the week or something. You know? Bro. There's 3 packs left, Hector, and this is the word. Got an order. ¿Por qué? For whom? Oh, Prime, I see that. All right, for sure. It's hard to keep up and watch. It really is, dude. And like a part of you feels bad when you see people in your stream just having a conversation with you, and then you're like, okay, I gotta go support. And then you realize there's like 7 people that were in your stream earlier, all streaming at the same time, and you're like, okay, I can't possibly do all of that. What up, Zukud? Let's see. What do I do for members giveaway? What do I do? I was with Broly doing his, like, not always with him, but I saw him gearing up for his members giveaway. Cynthia! I don't think that beats the Meowth. Just give it to me. I have the most points. It's true. Hector! You chose poorly. This was the worst box I have ever had the misfortune to rip, bro. Just absolutely terrible. Like, I'm not trying to make you feel bad, but besides the Rosa raid, it was... I made it to 1100. Oh, hell yeah, 1100? Yo, Prime, yo, welcome in. Thank you, man. You had Mega SIR? No, that was a full art, bro. It looked like an SIR. That's a flart. Okay, I'm done. Wait, didn't you have well, we'll just put these in his for sale pile. I'm already selling his card. Hector, we'll just allocate all this in the for sale box. That's what we'll do. Hold on. Give me 1 second. You'll do a box? Yeah, let me know, Raptor. It's $250. It's $250 Zelle. And then if I put it on the stream, if I put it online on the... So again, I was telling people, if I do it on the site, it's going to be $288 a box. That's why I didn't want to do it. I wanted you guys to do Zelle or Venmo or PayPal to pay that $250. You know, they look the same. Yeah, SR is other one. And heck, I'm gonna throw this in your box. Oh wait, you have a bag real fast. Hold on. Throw it in your bag, and we'll sort out your bag. All right, Hector. Here. I'll let you pick. So this half is Zeb Striker boxes. Or sorry, here. This half is Zeb Strikers, and then this half is the Kangaskhan. So this is a prismatic 3-pack. So basically, for the Kangaskhan, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 through 6 for Kangaskhan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 through 8 for Zeb Striker. I'm distracted by the kids. Crosby, pick 1 and 1. Huh? Are you doing 2? Yeah, 1 through 2, 4, 6. 1 through 6, 1 through 8. Pecker's doing 2, yeah. 1 through 6 and 1 through 8. And then Rocket, you want box... I'll show you the boxes. I can fit 3 on the screen. How big is Q? You're after this, Prime. I see your order. You're after this one. 4 and 8. 2, 3, 4. You want box 1? Okay, I see. Box 1. I don't like picking packs for other people. Hell, I barely like picking packs for myself. Look, bro, here's my thing, Tam. I love picking packs for people because I want everyone secretly to never pull a thing. Not as a streamer, but as a person in the chat. I wish the worst for everybody. You know? As a streamer, I want you to pull hits, and I don't want to be responsible for you not getting them. But as a patron in the chat, bro, I want you to fail. I want you to fail miserably. And if I pick you something good, and then you're like, oh, cool, you know, Cardboard picked me something great. If I pick you something bad, then good on me. That's what I wanted. You know, I recognize what I am, and I understand that. Gonna send some of those to you. Yeah, I think Raptor, these are 26 or something. Yeah, I paid a little more because of the damn promos, bro. Like, full transparency, I bought these off of, because I picked up from my scalper friend today. I bought these at 25 bucks a pop. And then I saw the market was at like 26, and I was like, oh crap. That's cool. So, actually no, the market's at 35, but I sell $8 a pack, and I couldn't justify selling them for like 35 for 3 packs, so I was like, let me just mark it up to 26 and make a buck. Don't worry, you pick shit packs me all the time, so good. Yeah, gun bro. That's what I'm here for, bro. I'm here to make sure you come back with low expectations. That's, you know, is Destin Rivals available? Prime, it's not. It's only available. Oh, sorry, it's not sold out. It's only available via Zelle, Venmo, or PayPal. I don't want to put it up on the site yet because I have everything sealed. So I wanted to give people an opportunity to buy sealed product before I break it all down and throw it on the site. Because on the site, I want to keep loose packs rather than sealed product. But I have 2 more booster boxes available. I have ETBs and 3-pack blisters, and then I have booster bundles available too. Can I Zelle? Yeah, you can Zelle me. I think my Zelle information is in the description. Keep expectations low. So yeah, 100%, bro. You just, you know, if you give the people what they want and you fail, bro, it's a wreck. You know, that's why Adam doesn't. That's why Adam doesn't love Spree as much as he used to. Like, if Adam's watching this, he can attest. Adam loved Spree. That was his boy. And then Spree stopped pulling him hits. You know, so Adam's found someone new. How much is a booster bundle? So Prime, a booster bundle, it's $8 a pack. So if you want to send it via Zelle, I always minus a quarter. So $7.75 times 6 is 46.5. We don't have a Zelle command? No. Yeah. So again, if just let me know. Again, this was something that I did sloppily because it was just supposed to be a pop-up stream. Spree also forgot his name. Yeah. But yeah, Prime, it's $46.50 if you do it on Zelle. Because again, I'm gonna see what products people want first before I break it down. Because again, I hate the idea of ooh, this is new for me. I hate the idea of selling sealed product because it takes up a lot of space and I don't have a ton. Yo, did Hector add a command? Look at him go, bro. Hopefully he did it right before making a comment. No. See, you gotta add Zelle twice. How can you forget Adrian's name? Oh, these lights in these glasses are making me hot. And then Prime, yeah. Whenever you send, just let me know, and then I'll check my emails. Because again, this was just kind of off the cuff. Rob wanted to go through his bag, and I needed to show Hector that I got his package. And then I figured I might as well just let some people buy stuff while they're here. Awesome. You gotta delete the command first, bro. I think. All right, I got you. Look at that. Thank you, Crosby. Where would I be without you? Look at Hector learning, though. Hector, that's okay, bro. I'm learning as well. I am learning as well. You're not the only one, bro. I make fun of you a lot, but I'm also watching. Alright, let's see. Well, since Raptor ordered a booster box... And then the boost packs I will pick randomly. Yeah, if anybody wants an ETB, I think market's like $100 or something for it, and I think that's probably what I'm gonna. Market's 110 for the ETB. I think I'm just gonna charge like 100 if it's Zelle, 105 if it's Venmo. I can't justify it. It's so dumb. I'm not a fan. So 2 packs of Surging, 2 packs of Paldean Fates. Mods for beginners brought to you by Crosby. Like Crosby knows his thing, bro. You hit a big SI here, and I will legit close the stream. Second one from the top. This one. This one? Alright. Well, Hector, look, bro, look, the odds... Look, here's a booster box worth. That's a booster box. Look, I got 3 booster boxes worth, bro. Alright? So if Crosby fails you, bro, I think you need a new friend. All right, good luck. Let me open up. Oh, actually. Okay, Hector, bro. I know how much money you made today, bro. Don't act like you ain't trying to buy everything. All right. All right, Hector. I will give you all the options in the world, Hector. Then tomorrow, when I go to Frank's, we will pick up a case and some slabs. Oh, also, Hector, I am selling my Gengar. If you want to buy it. The Gengar Skyridge. Last sold, I think it was like 3,300. All right, good luck, Prime. Last sold in that Gengar was 3,300, bro. Was nutty. Phoebus! After buying a round from the whole case? Yeah, I'm a what's it? Oh, I keep wasting 250 with no hit. I don't know, bro. It's true. It's fair. But that box of singles you got with me says You're a gambling man. Yeah, Hector. Buy CBR's Gengar. Yeah, bro. I'll give it to you for 2,800. I'll subtract eBay fees. 2,800. That is a... I wouldn't say a steal. It's a deal. Yo, Phoebus was nice. Alright. Because you pulled all the SIRs last stream, no complaints. No, he didn't pull the SIRs. Rob did. Rob pulled it. Scyther! Oh, I love this one, bro. Yeah, bro, you got clived. Is it a 10? Is what a 10? No, it's the 8, bro. You know how much a 10 goes for, Hector? Alright, we're moving on to Destined Rivals. Hector, the PSA 10 of that Gengar, the Skyridge Hollow, last sold for like 22,000 or something. 22,000, bro. Let that sink in. Oh, Ethan's Typhlosion. Damn, son. I don't know if you risk that. That would take it. I don't know. Although, but judging by your reaction, you want to keep it. Thank you, Crosby. No risk? Alright, for sure. What are you talking about, Gunbrion? I don't think Gunbrion was here the last stream, so he's just assuming. And a Grimmsnarl. Usually bundles have 2 hits. Usually bundles have 2 hits, and then the rest are dead. Or they have 4 hits, and there's an SIR. Alright. We got 3 more packs to go. Alright. Two EX bundles, yeah, bro. 2 EX bundles are just a slap in the face, man. I've had that too many times. And I think that's probably one of the reasons why I like to break down sealed product. It's just it gets away from, I guess, you know, the fixed rate of certain things. So I mix it all that. What stream was that, Hector? I'm probably in like 8 or 10 boxes here already. Only Hector, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. We pulled you a lot, bro. Gonna back to opening Prizzies? Yeah, I got some Prizzies, bro. See? You gonna try for the Luffy Dodgers promo, CBR? No. I hate baseball. If I get it, cool, but I hate baseball. Yeah, Hector, I think we pulled you the Garchomp, the Ho-Oh, the Crobat, the Ariana. I have your bag, Hector. Like right there. And you traded one of your Ho-Ohs for Rob's Giovanni. Plus cash. To name me that. I got the bag. Although, again, I think you bought like 6 booster boxes total. You haven't bought a lot of booster boxes from me. I think the first night you bought 3, and then the next round you bought another 3. Dang, hermano, you got a wrench here too? Yeah, Hector bought his wrench, bro. It's fine. He paid his dues. So I sold him the wrench. No, everyone's hit rate on this stream was pretty good for SIRs. Besides, yeah, you're welcome, Prime. Thank you. Besides Raptor. Nah, I've had like 10. I don't know, bro. I'm pretty sure because I had one sealed case and then 9 loose boxes, or one sealed case or 2 sealed cases, and I sold one. Then I had 4 loose boxes from the other stream, and then Rob picked up 3, and then who picked up 1? I think you might be around like a case, maybe like 7. Last 5 boxes have been bad. Maybe we'll see what happens. Look, this one's Raptors. I should really check if people sent before I open these things, but here we go. Three of each. Ooh, okay. 3 Destined Rivals blisters. All right, Rap. Do you want to pick, my friend? It's 100 races. You want? All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you said 3 of each. So do your thug thizzle, the shizzle. Just buy the case. It might be cheaper. Front, middle, back. I'm assuming this is the front. And this is the middle. Yeah, that's pretty. Wait, I have 2 middles, bro. Wait. No, this is the middle. Highlight, and this is the back. Alright. And this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 7. Alright. You're gonna get a band if you get a Mewtwo or a Moltres? Top, middle? 2 mid. Yeah, I got that. I was like, I figured it out. It took a while, bro, but I figured it out. Alright. Let's see. I just really want the Ho-Oh. Oh, why don't you just buy it from me? I have one for sale. It's not a 10, but it's here. It's like $150 now. So cheap. I'd trade the Moltres if I pulled the Ho-Oh. Oh yeah, I hope you pulled the Moltres then, because I have a Ho-Oh right next to me. I will take that with me. All day. All day. All day. Look, for real though, look, on a serious note, you guys, Hector's out of control. Have you seen him on Spree's stream, bro? No one is safe. That man is on a rampage. He just times people out, bro, with ruthless aggression. And then people thought I was bad, bro. Remember Crosby? People thought I was bad. They're like, oh, don't let CBR be a mod. He's just gonna time out everybody. I have been a saint as a mod on every stream I've been on. All right. I'll take the ban, Hector. It's understandable. It's fair, bro. I'll take it. Why are you rampaging? You need a hug? No, I think Hector just likes the power. Look, Hector's my guy, alright? I can talk shit. I think Hector just likes the power, bro. Look, Gunbrad, I don't know your few mod for any channels, but at some time and point, bro, it's just nice to time out someone, sight unseen. Yeah, what up, Joseph? It's nice to time someone out, bro. Just sight unseen. You just kind of do it, and you show up like 10 minutes later, you know, and then no one noticed it was you. It's just fun. But that's why I don't time people out anymore. Because if I get that power again, bro, I know what I'm about. I know exactly who I am. I already have a job. Yeah, bro. Modding is a thankless job. You know? Half my mods don't even let me ship to them, Umbreon. Alright, let's get that out of the way. Half my mods refuse to give me their addresses so I can ship to them. Think about that, bro. Who wouldn't CPR randomly? Yeah, bro. I would do it, but I guess I can't, you know. You don't ship I do ship international. Ask what's his name that lives in Canada? Michael. Was it Michael? Someone that lives in Canada. I mod a little for corruption. He has hooked me up with an ETB before. Yeah. No, I don't give my mods anything, bro. At all. Like, nothing. You know? Like... I make people mod here. Just to kind of let them have power, you know? That's it. One person. Look. Crosby, 2 people. Remember that guy that won the Charizard? Alright? Off a members giveaway and then hasn't shown up since? Yeah, I sent him a package. Come on. Indentured service? Yeah, bro, basically. Yeah. People that just want to feel the power, I let them be a mod here. Just give them a little taste. Alright? Yeah, he literally joined that day. Crosby won the members giveaway. And then just hasn't shown up since. It's cool. I mean, I got 350 from him. Unfortunately, it took away from you guys, but you know, that man said, "What? A members giveaway? Let me join up real fast." Picks up $150 worth of cards, and then just never saw him again. Crazy, bro. Crazy. But yeah, I mean, I've shipped to New Zealand before. I've shipped to Australia. It's just a pain in the ass, man. You couldn't pick me. Look, bro, don't blame me. If I could rig stuff, I would, bro. There's not even a hint of me lying, and I say this truthfully. Anybody watching this, you know, if I knew how to rig stuff, I would. There's no doubt in my mind, bro. If you ever see the day someone I'm talking to in the chat and they start winning aggressively for like 2 weeks, bro, it's because I finally figured out how to rig. And you need to call me out on it. Because if no one calls me out on it, I'm going to keep doing it. That's 100% the truth. But unfortunately, I don't know how to rig. Alright? So sometimes people that come in for six hours, they happen to win stuff. You know, like I can't do anything about it. Unfortunate. Didn't Riku win for like 2 weeks? Riku? Ooh, nice. Riku wins only when the slabs come out, bro. She's just like Kelly. Riku only wins when there's an SIR, and it is wild, bro. She'll lose for like 2 weeks straight, not one SIR gets pulled. And then the second she wins, an SIR gets pulled. It's like, bro. Can't stand her. So stupid. She knows it too. I've told her in person. So Crosby, the way I behave on stream is me in person, straight up. At least I think so. I'm just as brash and annoying. Metagross, gross. That Mewtwo from these 3-packs are already a win, though. Yo, I thought you really picked a prismatic, though, Raptor. Because I think I have 4 booster bundles and an ETB that I didn't list. And I was like, you know, I'll just wait. I didn't talk about. Because again, I don't know if I want to pack them out or I want to just leave them as a whole. Because the ETBs take up so much space. Raptor! Raptor! Can we do it? The same in real life, but there's a big screen to protect you from neck chops. Yeah, Prizzy hurt me deep like an altar boy at church band. Raptor! What is it? Mewtwo! Mewtwo! Guard chop! Woo! Damn! We take it! We will take it. From a 3-pack blister. I love this card, bro. This is my chase. This and Nidoking are my chase. It's okay. You're still good, Raptor. You're still good, bro. You haven't pulled you haven't pulled. It's not gonna 10 though, unfortunately. It's super left heavy. But it's a card's a card. So many Garchomps, yeah, bro. Like this set is gonna. It's not gonna take, but I think all the SIRs, Mewtwo for me, Mewtwo's gonna settle at like 220, 250. Garchomp is gonna settle at like 170. Ethan's Ho-Oh is going to settle at like 130, you know. Oh yeah, it looks way better than the Mewtwo, bro. The Mewtwo looks... I don't want to say the Mewtwo looks dog water, but they could have done better. And I'm a lot disappointed. As a Mewtwo fan, bro, I'm a lot disappointed. You know, they could have stuck this as a SIR. And I would have been fine. That was from the 3-pack? Yeah, Hector, that was from the 3-pack, bro. Alright, if you pull a Ho-Oh or a Mewtwo, though, and you disappear, I get it. Shit, yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of it, bro. Mewtwo fire? Nah, it's not fire. 100% it's not fire. It's an okay card. You know, we like it because it's Mewtwo. That's realistically what it is. It's like the Bubble Mew. People like the Bubble Mew because it's $300. That's really what it was. Before the Bubble Mew was $300, everyone was chasing the Charizard. And I know this because I owned a card shop for 2 years. And for months, everyone wanted the Charizard. Alright? And then all of a sudden, Bubble Mew spiked up. And then all of a sudden, everybody wants the Bubble Mew. So, it is what it is. And a Typhlosion. Oh my god. It's a Team Rocket card, yeah. I mean, it's still just, at the end of the day, it's an okay artwork. Like, this Ethan's Typhlosion is, you know, stylistically better than that Mewtwo. You know? Again, the Mewtwo looks good just because it's Mewtwo, we want to like it. What am I waffling on about? No, I'm 100% correct. It's not a waffle, it's not made-up facts. That Bubble Mew wasn't a desired card up until maybe 6 months ago. That's the reason why the Zard was outpacing it for a year. And then all of a sudden everyone just wanted the Mew. What's the Typhlosion at for Risk It? Let me double check. You're already in the lead though, but the Typhlosion is more than the Meowth. Typhlosion at 45.65. I mean, that's up to you. Hector will win, but I gotta make him earn it? I don't know, bro. Look, if I'm being honest, hold on. I gotta look for playables. Hector's been really good at bowing out, man. I will say that. Hector's been really good at just going, you know what? I'll bow out. It's the best art from the set. Not a 1K card, but it's not. It's a terrible artwork. Bro, it's literally drawn by a 5-year-old. It's just colors, and admittedly, the colors are beautiful. The colors on that card make it really desirable. Like, they did a really good job with that color scheme. But calling it the best artwork, bro? No. That is a bold ass straight lie. If I told you to draw that card from memory, you'd draw it almost identically. It's, you know, art, despite what people say, isn't subjective, bro. Some things look amazing because they are amazing. And then some things you like because you like them. And if you said you like the Mew because you like the Mew, I'm not going to argue that. But calling it the best artwork is a bold-faced lie. It's meant, again, it's meant to be playful. The Pidgeot SIR is a playful art, but no one talked about the Pidgeot SIR. Pidgeot SIR drawn the exact same way, bro. No one talks about it. You know why? Because it's a Pidgeot. It's not a Mew. I really like the Pidgeot. See, it's Raptor, exactly. I've been picking them up like this. Exactly, see? I literally just said that. Pidgeot looks the exact same thing, but no one wants it because it's Pidgeot. And again, you know, I'm conscious enough to understand that why I want certain things. And I want that Mew because it's worth $300. I don't want it for the art. I don't think it looks good. I don't think it's worth $700 in a 10. But it's worth $300 raw, and I kind of want it. That's the only reason. I talk about it. I got like 2. Yeah, like I said, you like it. That's fine. But again, it's not the best artwork by any means, bro. It is drawn by a 7-year-old with a mild form of coloring in the lines. It is what it is. That Zard, artistically, stylistically, drawn way better. That Gardevoir blows both of them out of the park. But the Mew is worth more because people decided they wanted Mew more than anything else. And again, and that's fine. I understand that. You know, it's nothing for me to be upset about. But I'm just saying, you know, certain things you look at and you go, okay, that's cool. That Bobo Mew isn't one of those. You go, it's adorable, and that's it. Anyway, moving on to the box. That's what makes it subjective. What up, CBR? Yo, what up? Again, subjective is wrong. As a guy who, I know how to draw. Corgi has seen a lot of my work. I can throw down. I'm really good at portraits and paintings and graffiti. And, you know, a guy coming from, I guess, an artistic background, bro. There are some things I look at and I go, that shit's dog water. But people like it because, again, they just like it. But for me, it's like, you can't call it good. Just say you like it, and that's totally fine. Top 3 SV because it's unique art, maybe 2 years. Yeah, no, Raptor, I believe the same thing. That Bubble Mew, for me, it's the Bubble Mew, the Pika, and then like the Greninja they're gonna be in the top. They're gonna be in the conversation for the top 3. I'm not saying which is gonna be top 3, but those 3 cards will be in the conversation for the top 3. It's good. I'm calling it. It's not good. It's not. But that's okay. You like it, and that's fine. You know, it's like when people get upset by those shitty artists that charge a lot of dollars to draw a squiggly line on a canvas. You know, again, that shouldn't be subjective. That shit's doo-doo. But people say art is subjective because they want to justify what they like. That's realistically what it is, bro. But yeah, for me, the Bubble Mew will hold its weight at the end of the era. I think, unfortunately, the Zard from 151 will do the same. I think that one's ugly, too. You needed that, lady? Nice. But like the Greninja is unequivocally a great artwork. There's nothing no one can argue about that card. The weak neck Zard, yeah, the I didn't skip neck day Zard. That Zard is dog water, bro. Anybody saying they like it, again, only likes it because, you know, the community decided something needs to be worth a lot of money from this set, and we choose that. But like for me, the Altaria, gorgeous card. Zapdos, gorgeous card. Greninja, gorgeous. You know, even if you don't like the Pokemon, I think Iron Crown, that's the one where he's standing but next to the flowers. Iron Crown looks amazing. I prefer the Zapdos myself. Iron Crown is sick, yeah. So like I said, for me, I appreciate artwork. And there are certain things that I like, again, that I think look good. But I'm not going to sit there and call it, you know, the best looking thing. Like, this card looks really good. Stylistically great. You know? I really like the Raging Bolt. Bro, that thing's done well too, man. The whole set is done well. I think Temporal Forces, in my opinion, is one of the better sets. It's just that people don't like the Pokemon in that set. So it is what it is. But I think all of them are done well, man. I don't like the shop, so I refuse to give away my money anymore. Also, I don't like the shop. My shop? That's fine. Some white dots in the back? Oh, yeah. I know, the white dots kill everything. Yo, did you guys see... I low-key, I'm going to do some research, but there was a way. Some dude was like, yo, look, I figured out how to fix white dots, and I watched them in real time fix the white dot, and I was like, there's no way. And then I went on to, like, Instagram, and then some like, I wouldn't say famous, but for some popular card restoration guy was like, look, bro, I'm all about restoring cards, but this is a step too far. And then he tried it out, and he was like, oh, shit, bro. It's seamless. And then I was like, oh, crap. So, yeah, be on the lookout for people fixing white dots, bro. The Prismatic Roaring Moon. Yeah, Tam, again, it's done uniquely, and it's done well. But you see how you phrase it, the Prismatic Roaring Moon is one of my favorites? Again, I can agree with that comment. Because it's done well. Is it the best? No. Is it done really well? Yes. My Tina from Alt LO has so many white dots in the back. Yeah, bro. Anyway, yeah, Raptor, like, I'll send you a DM of that video, bro. And he just does it. And he's like, look, bro, nothing. And I was like, holy crap. So again, it sets a dangerous precedence of where the hobby might be going, because it's not going to fix big white dots. But if it fixes all the small ones in the corners, bro, rap. 151 Zard. Gunmeow, I know you're trolling, bro. I know you're trolling, and it's... I'm not going to say anything. I understand that. But yeah, no, for me, one of my favorites is the Tina from Lost Origin. The Tina from Crown Zenith is... all the golds from Crown Zenith are drawn beautifully, man. I don't know if they're all the same artist or they're multiple artists, but whoever decided that was a scheme they were going for, like a color scheme. Fucking beautiful. I'm gonna go see how my computer can handle 2 YouTube streams. The risk of which means like, all right, bro. just turn me off while you're in the shower. I appreciate the support, but I don't like knowing the fact that, you know, you got some soap in your butt crack just listening to me. The Ghastly, off the top of my head, I can't recall what it looks like exactly. I'm just mad we don't get a Haunter SIR. For me, Haunter is one of the rare moments. It's one of the rare Pokemon that's a second evolution that re-recognize on its own, if that makes sense. Like the community appreciates Haunter. Rapidash. Yeah, one of my favorite cards of all time though is the Haunter from Fossil. I've done amazing. And Eevee's done well too. Eevee's done really well. Speaking in absolute about artwork preferences, interesting. Yeah, like again, there are things you can like and you can say they look good, and we can say they look good. But again, from a, I guess, you know, I guess to make it as lame as possible, if you look at the Mona Lisa, right? If you take something like the Mona Lisa, which is something we all recognize, and then you go, oh, that's a masterpiece, right? And then in the same breath, and then you go, you know what else is a masterpiece? Banksy. No. No. No, 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 no. No. Can't do it. It shouldn't be in the same breath. Yeah. Can you appreciate it? Can you like it? Yes, yes, and yes. You know. But is it artistically, stylistically, you know, I guess technically sound as the Mona Lisa? Hell no. And for me, and that quantifies what is good artwork. How do you feel about Komiya? I don't readily recognize Komiya artworks, if that makes sense. I know a lot of people, bro, they'll just look at it and they go, yo, that's a Komiya card. I still have no idea what he's done. I think the only thing I recognize what he's done was the Magneton. And all the sequence cards. Oh yeah, I know. There's a person on YouTube that pops up in my feed, Slanted Gaming or something. And they always talk about connecting arts, and I always found it really fascinating because they go out of their way to really show as many connecting arts as they can. Snover from Common. Oh, the Drowsy, yeah. I mean, I don't hate it. Is he Asian? No. I don't think he's Asian. I mean, that'd be funny, though. Slanted Gaming. Damn, that should have been my name, bro. I think I missed something. You know? Well, a lot of people think I'm Mexican, so I guess racism could be found. I'll take one more box, I swear. If it's yo, Hector, don't threaten me. Alright, I can't control what comes out, bro. Alright. But if you want complete randomness, though, there's bundles. If you want complete randomness, Hector, there's bundles. I guess I can offer you the bundle the same price as the booster box. If you want. Let me see. Let me double check because I don't know what I spent on it. You're not Mexican? No, I'm not. I'm not Mexican. So bundles. Oh no, I spent more on the bundles than I did the booster boxes. Never mind. You the one getting loose boxes. Look, bro, I told you to wait. Alright? I said tomorrow I can grab you a case. Alright? Alright, I sent you the picture of what you wanted because I assumed you wanted 3-pack blisters and ETBs, and then you said, fine, I'll take a box. Alright? Alright? Don't pin this on me. Alright? Plus, look, Hector, remember Broly's last case? I don't know if I trust sealed cases anymore, man. Laotian? No, I'm Cambodian. I don't know if I trust sealed cases anymore, but Broly's case had 1 SIR and 3 golds. That man, he had 1 SIR and 3 golds, bro. I was like, there ain't no way that was a sealed case. Obviously, it was a sealed case. I'm just saying, bro, that's crazy bad. 1 SIR. So yeah, I don't know, bro. I think just at this point, you just kind of just follow your heart. Yeah, that was a sad case. I think I knew that. Yeah, I think you did, Rafa. We've talked about this before, bro. Like how you used to live in SoCal, but now you don't. I remember things. Although I could be wrong. Hydrapple. Come on, Raptor. This is supposed to be a short stream. Yep. See, bro, I remember things. To be fair, though, my whole life is just trying to get information on people. If I'm being honest, you know. Like when I was younger, I was really messed up. I would always try to get people to tell me secrets or send me pictures. That way I could just use it as potential blackmail. Weren't you just doing... I was doing a pop-up for Rob, Hector, and Rob never showed up. I streamed early, okay? I showed up at like 5:40. And Rob never showed up. I have never streamed at this hour before. Alright, I am hungry. Alright? I want some cereal. And Rob didn't show up, bro. He said, "Oh, thanks, psych." What up? What a piece of... Sluts, 1,000. Sorry. But yeah, no, I literally was going live for... You know what is... Like, Hector, I know I'm mumbling and I'm stumbling. But I went through Rob's bag preemptively before the stream, bro, and I separated all the art rares from the full arts, from the SIRs, you know? And I was like, look, when Rob gets here, we're going to do it fast. Did I get rid of sluts? No, I didn't get rid of sluts. Let me see. Should be on. Betting, giveaways, setting, man, timers, quotes, settings. No, it's still on. Points. Unless they took it off. Let me see. Yeah, gamble mini game. Gamble is on. Where's the slots? Slots is on. Duel. Duel's on. I don't see why you guys don't ever duel. And then Prime, I see the shipping. I got you, sir. Yeah, but there's a cooldown, Gunbrion. There is a cooldown for slots. So if you did it too much, God, I can't find a shaman to shape my life. All right, Raptor, we got 3 packs left. Again, if anybody wants more Team Rocket, all right, I'm gonna go pick up some tomorrow at Frankenson. All right, the market is back up to 260, so I think I'll still be able to keep the 250 price tag for these boxes as a pre-order, but the market's comfortably back at like 260, man. So I don't know what to tell you guys about what it's gonna be worth or what's it gonna sell for. Just assume 250, and then I'll let you know if it's less. Team Rockets Giovanni. This is the best looking full art in all of Scarlet Violet era. Dual Hector 10,000. Oh no. The last sleeve. This is a great looking full art. Alright, let's see. Top loaders. Bro, not even a gold SR. Where did I get these box? I got this all from my scalper friend. I think he got it all from Target or Walmart or GameStop. Again, I just buy it from him. Raptor, unfortunate, but you did pull the SIR out of the 3-pack, so I guess, you know, I guess it made up for it, but not really. Where? I look, bro. The next one has a hit. Watch. Look, Hector. Next one has a hit. Guarantee. No, I can't guarantee. Don't listen to me. I don't want to back that up. House isn't on fire yet, right? Yeah, no, it wasn't a terrible box by any means. It's just, like you said, not what you're looking for. Got a lot of hits out of it. I know some of these were mixed, but there is a lot of hits out of it. But you did pull the guard chomp, so congrats on that one. Ariana. If I wasn't missing cards, I would battle. What? So if I wasn't missing cards, I would battle. Damn, bro. Damn, y'all got it like that. And then Raptor, again, oh, I forgot to ask you. Did you want me to ship after Friday's stream? Because I do ship on Saturday. Did you want me to ship after Friday's stream? Because I know you paid for shipping already. But I didn't know if you want me to hold it until the next stream or the next shipping day. Yes, please? Alright, I got you. In there perfectly. He asked me to battle a box CBR. Look, bro. I don't know, man. What if look? Why don't you guys ETB battle? If you're gonna battle something, there's booster bundles, there's ETBs. I'm not saying you're gonna battle. I'm just saying there's cheaper options. All right. Am I getting any Japanese black? I don't know, man. I want to get it, Raptor. I really do, but I feel like it's gonna be cheap because it's a specialty set, bro. We all saw what happened with TerraFest, and I didn't pick up TerraFest because I knew it was gonna happen. And again, I know as much people that want to rip it, I, in good conscience, don't like selling Japanese because it eventually turns to nothing. And I'd rather not you guys spend your money with me on products that mean nothing at the end. You know, I'd rather you just go support other streamers where you can get your Japanese, and then when English comes out, come to me. ETB2 rich for my blood, but you just said you wanted to battle a box. What? He said ETB too rich, bro. Look, if you guys want a cheap battle for what it's worth, these, if you guys want it, again, eventually, if anybody wants it down the line, $200 a box. Or maybe for sealed collection too, but this is a cheap box battle. Spree! Yo, Spree, did you see? I did it. We did it. I say we, because you know I wouldn't have done this without you. You're my muse, bro. All right. When it comes to Gita, bro, you're my everything. We did it. We did it. 36 Gita SIRs, bro. That's just... Bro. Dude, Rever Room? I should do Rever Room. Rever Room's pretty cheap. You know what's crazy? Like I like realistically I bought every Gita around $3, and this is $108 worth of Gitas, bro. This is $108 worth of Gitas. Did I buy them? Yes, great shot. I bought them all. I bought them as a joke. That just went too far, and I'm still waiting for 5 from Ebony. I bought 5 of them from Ebony. She shipped me out yesterday. But there's 36 Gitas, bro. Yo, Raptor, sell me the Gitas, bro. Let me know. I'm buying all Gitas. I pulled the gray shot. Hit me up on Discord. You want to sell Gitas, bro? You let me know. I'm buying all Gitas all day. No Zard, I'm sorry, but look, let me buy you a Gita, or let me buy some Gitas off of you so you can buy that Zard. All right, I got you. That's what I'm here for. Send him a booster box like legit. I don't know how to reseal. If I knew how to reseal, I would, bro. Come on, I keep telling you. If I knew how to cheat, I would, but I don't. At this point, I gotta find out what color my Gitobot. Yeah, it's free, bro. Hermano, pick him a box. But yeah, if no one wants ETBs, I'm just gonna break them down. I'm gonna break down all the ETBs. Because them things expensive, man. Crazy that market for an ETB is 110, bro. Silly. That is silly. Oh, it went down. Now it's 90 bucks. Well, that sucks. I just broke even. I'm just gonna give him back. Sell him. Left? ETBs have good hit rates? I mean, Gray Shot, I've never opened up ETBs for this set. This is the one set that I've never opened up ETBs for because right out the gate, they were just too hot. They were too hot, they were too expensive. There was just no reason for me to try to sell them because price, I'm selling packs at $8 a pack. And the cheapest ETB I could find away from distro was like at the time was like $100. So I couldn't even break even. So I just decided not to. No, yeah, so that's good, man. So like I always tell people, you know, I appreciate the support. I appreciate the community helping me out, but if you get it cheaper on in person or a little more from a scalper in front of you, please do so, man. At the end of the day, I did this to save myself from ripping packs. I give out deals whenever I can. But as of now, the market will let me, man. I think it was, I mean, again, I said this a million times. I was selling cases of Surging Sparks when they were like $200. I was selling them for 150, 140, you know, because I can get them for cheaper. And then once that cheapness went away, I couldn't do anything anymore. Hyper shilling, we don't buy from scalpers. I mean, sometimes scalpers have good prices though, comparative to the market. That's just compare. Again, I'm saying comparative to the market. I'm here to listen to the banter. I appreciate you. Right, let's do this. Come on, Moltres. But yeah, no, for the longest time, I was undercutting everything. I was undercutting the market like crazy. If a booster box was, you know, 160 market and I was able to get it for 95, I was selling it for 105. But yeah, because the market blew up the way it did, my distro just kind of cut all of my allocations to other bigger stores, and I'm no longer getting that rate anymore. I might quit the hobby after this box, by the way. A lot riding on this. Look, I hope you get nothing then, bro. Truly. I hope you pull nothing then. As a friend on the internet, I hope nothing happens. I hope you pull nothing. You retire from the hobby. You take your money. You go buy a house in Cuba. Alright? And then you just chill. Again, I appreciate the support, but, you know. I'd much rather you do other things. What's ETB price? Oh, bro, it's gross. Gross. In order for me to make money, I have to sell it at 100. And if no one wants to buy it at 100, I'd rather sell it back to the homie. Because he told me whatever doesn't sell, I can just sell it back to him. So if it doesn't sell, I'd rather just sell it back to him, honestly. Because I don't feel right charging $100 for an ETB, bro. Wait, in that case, both boxes. Just pick up both real fast, bro. Let me make some money and you can go. Yeah, Meek, bro. You know, and I say this to talk myself up, bro, but there was a time I was selling every ETB in the Scarlet up until Shrouded Fable. Shrouded Fable literally ruined everything. Up until Shrouded Fable, I was selling every ETB sub $38. I was like $38. I won't go higher than $38, you know? And that's because again I was getting it for super cheap, and then it's just I'm not allowed that anymore. And unfortunately, I have to pass the buck on to you guys, which again I'm not. You know, I'd rather not. Told you blisters is where it's at. I got a lot of bundles. I can't get blisters, bro. They're so hard. Look, if there's no SIR in this box, bro, I'm keeping that box for sealed. If there's no SIR in this box, I have no faith in that one. I'm keeping it sealed. Straight up. Yeah, I remember the 50. Yeah, Migrad, like I said, bro, there was a longest time, bro, where if anyone on the internet outpriced me in terms of affordability, I would go out of my way to make it cheaper, just because I knew I could. Target in Arizona has all Pokemon SKUs at 2. Yeah, bro, that seems right. And Target's doing their best to limit everybody now too, which is great for the hobby, but terrible for the consumers. Put up 30, only sold 5. Yeah, Spree, that's what I'm saying, bro. Again, I'm not saying that, like, you know, people only like it when it's cheap, but it's like people need to understand when something's being sold at distro level prices, you kind of just, as a collector, you should really just go after it. Because yeah, what, $35 ETBs? I think what distro, depending on what set it was, they charged $27 to $32 for ETB. That means nothing. I don't know what means anything. Unfortunately, a lot of us have way back until the situation gets better off going out daily trying to find product emissaries. Yeah, great shot. No, I agree, man. And I tell everybody that comes into my stream, man, that like unless I'm selling less than what I can, unless I'm selling something for under the market, I don't feel comfortable selling. I don't want to sell it. Because I knew what I was able to sell it to before, and it just feels wrong. Picked up 3 SS Zapdos blisters off the same box and pulled SIRs. Nice. Yeah, heck, SIRs can come from anywhere. I'm not trying to sell you on anything. I'm just saying SIRs can come from anywhere. They're not really seeded. You're guaranteed for the most part to get one in a case, but they're not really seeded. Is box looking bad again? I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. When we get to the, if we finish off the left side and there's nothing, then I'll agree with you. But I've been doing mental. Oh, well, I've been doing some. I guess I was gonna say mental remembering, but like, I don't know. Let's just say of the 10 SIRs we pulled, 9 of them came from the left side. Team Rocket's Orbeetle, 9 of them came on the left side. So again, I don't know if that means anything, but you know, I know a good majority came from the left side. So unless something pops out from the left, I still have faith. If nothing pops out from the left, then I officially lost faith. I'm right there with you, bro. Mental or me? I was about to say that, but the remembering is mental, and I was like, you know what, man? I'm tired. This is what happens when you stream at 5:30. All right. It's early for me, bro. 5:30 stream, what? Alright, Spree, so I don't know how many Gitas will I have to stop at, you know? Before the chase is over. Like, maybe I'll meet you at Card Party Seattle, and then that's when I'm like, okay, let's give the man all the Gitas. Or maybe I'll meet you at Card Party Seattle, right? And we hunt Gitas, bro. Every box has been like this for the past 2 streams. On me? No, we pulled Rob 2 golds in the SIR. Yeah, what up, Stock? Yeah, Rob has been doing incredibly well. Rob has been doing great. Hector wants a 20-pound box, bro. I'm going through it right now, and it's so bad. I would say you can stop anytime, but Seattle isn't. Spree. I think once I give you all the Gitas, and then we meet up in Seattle, we can just kind of like hunt. We can hunt Gitas and make it like content. I've never done a long form video, and I don't ever plan on it, but I think it would be fun. Just trying to find, I don't know, as many Gitas as we possibly can. Kind of makes me sick to my stomach. All right, Hector, last side, man. Come on, Hector. I believe. You know what? Let's turn this around, bro. I got faith in this box. All right? You hate, I got faith. Huh. I tried to connect that one. It didn't work out so well. Send him Gita SIR from other countries. Yeah, but what other countries make Gita? I know there's an Indonesian Gita. I think there's a German Gita and a Chinese Gita. I think that's all I know. Alright, come on. Shutting YouTube down. Look, Hector, I'll see you later, bro. It's okay. It's okay, bro. Just remember, Spree picked the box. Although, if there's nothing in here, there was a 2 and 4 shot of not having any hits. So I guess there's that. So yeah, I have some in other languages. Nice. What up, Rob? You got the boxes though? No. Alright, I got them from Broly. You see how when Broly didn't snipe my case? See how when he didn't snipe my case, he had a dud case? The one time he was like, yo, let me. Oh, and I'm Blaziken. I'll buy the other box so we can share it. It's not on the site, Spree. It's on Zelle or Venmo only. Right now. I know you're joking, but I just wanted to throw that out there. Oh my goodness. Come on, show me something, please. Alright, we'll take the Rockets Mewtwo. That's good, that's good. It's cool. Yeah, the only art rare that beats... Let me see. The only art rare that beats the Meowth are the Typhlosion and the Misty. Typhlosion and Misty. I'll buy this box from you for $161. I don't know if that's a joke, but that's a pretty good deal. But you have to stop opening now. I think that's still a good deal. Maybe? Moltres, come on, man. I got faith still. I got faith. Gold in it? Like, I hope we get something, man. I just hope we get something. I hope we get something. Ship you out tomorrow, please. Yeah. I was gonna ship you out anyway. I have your stuff. Ah. Hector, already buy the last box? Not yet, Rap. Not yet. Unfortunately, I won't get cases until tomorrow. Sealed cases, at least. Again, this was all. I don't know where this is all coming from. My buddy, he you know, he. I don't know how they do it, bro, but he bots on all the other sites. So I'm not sure if this is coming from Pokemon Center or, you know, GameStop or Walmart. I couldn't tell you. I rely on him. I rely on him when there's nothing to buy anymore, bro. It's crazy. Oh, I'm legit sad. All right, Hector. Look, I'll do you a solid, Hector. If we don't pull a thing out of here, I'll do you one solid. As a friend, I'll let you pick one 3-pack blister. Raptor trying to snipe like always. I mean, you said you quit, bro. So I think those are your words. 2 left. All right, come on. If nothing out of here, Hector, I will give you a 3-pack bundle or a 3-pack blister on me. Ooh, a 4-hit box, though, unfortunately. No SIR. I mean, we got 1 pack left, but there is a 4 art rare box. It's whatever at this point. Yeah, like I said, you're on a cold streak, bro, and it happens. I'm sorry, I can't do anything about it. Wow, this thing had a ton of hits, though. Oh, my God. All right, let's see. Let's count. Hector, no! Again, I will let you pick a 3-pack blister, though, on me. Because you always support 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hit box. Wow. We can share the other box. All right, what does Spree always say? All right, hermano. Because we're friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you always support, and you've been going ham, and I feel absolutely terrible. 1 through 6. Can't trust loose boxes. Yo, Raptor, I want to say you can't trust loose boxes either. And then we saw Broly's case, and we went 1 SIR out of 6 from a sealed case. So it's like, I don't know, man. If you hit from a loose box and you're happy, if you don't hit from a loose box, you got something to blame. Never give me something for free. Bro, you want herpes? I got you. Oh! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hector, 1 through 6. Oh man, my glasses are super sweaty right now. Let me take off my pin brab. I can give you a free timeout stock on CPR. Yeah. Already got those? Ah, damn, bro. I don't know what to do for you, bro. That's Simplex A. No, you look on his med sheet. It says all of them. All right, someone want to pick for Hector? 1 through 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It literally just says all of them. Check my Venmo. Ooh. Stock you pick 3 or 5. Look, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, shout out Rob. Rob bought Hector a 3-pack blister. He said, I feel bad for Hector because we're friends online. Stock pick 3 and 5. So Hector, if nothing comes out, you can blame stocks. 100%. 100%. I always blame. I do too, bro. Look, think of it this way. Before stock showed up, bro, the Pokemon market was fine, right? Before he showed up, everyone was chilling. Everyone could get everything easily. Then stock showed up, bro, and started hyping up everything. And then now everything is expensive. I blame him and him alone. If there's anyone to blame, it's stock. Straight up. He is the worst. If there's a Mewtwo SIR, I'm keeping the Riskit SPC. Yeah, had stock. That's fair, bro. I've been here since before SVO1. Yeah, and it was bad. Right? You know, Crown Zenith was terrible. The hype around Crown Zenith is all you, stock. Don't even try it, bro. I've been watching you for a bit, bro. You want another popsicle?
Yeah.
It's yummy, huh? And we eat the other 2 parts of the sandwich or shrimp tempura.
The sandwich or tempura?
Alright, come on, Hector. Hector went to jump out of the he went to jump out of his window. Hector lives in a 3-story house. So he's not with us right now. He's not responding because he has 1 foot out of the window. He's waiting to see what happens here before he dives back in. Come on, that's 1 3-pack down. And it was Boo Boo. That was Rob's 3-pack that he bought. This is the one I gifted you. Remember that 3-story no, he lives in a 3-story house, bro. Crazy. He has a kitchen between the 2nd and 3rd floor, so that way he doesn't have to go all the way downstairs to cook. Come on, Hector. Don Dozo. Friday? Ooh, it's Friday. It's Friday. I don't know the rest of the words. I just know that part. Come on. 6 free packs. Hector, I'm sorry. You got 1 hit out of 6 free packs. We tried, bro. We tried. Rob, thank you so much, man, for that. I guess it's... I don't know, man. Like, do you force it to be your night, or you just take one on the chin right now and you just kind of let it go? I know what I got, stock. Your favorite number? 3, 5, and 7. None of those are good, Crosby. You know that, right? You got any of those grades? None of them are good. Hector! A new bag. Alright. And that should be it. I think that was it. Again, I do have booster bundles and ETBs available. ETBs are stupid expensive because they're just ETBs, so I may or may not sell those. That's that, honestly. But let me see. Where is he at? Where's Prime at? There you go. Let me put shipping down. Okay, I didn't jump. Okay, Hector, for sure. As long as you're okay, bro. Like I said, bro, I always appreciate the support, and obviously you can't win everything, man. But I did what I could. Same thing with Rob. Could I have done more? Yes. Was I willing to do more? No. Absolutely. Absolutely not. Oh God, I have a lot of money waiting to be paid out on Shopify. Golly. No wonder I'm poor, bro. They don't give me anything. What y'all doing? Yo, if you get the more expensive Shopify, do you get your money faster? Debating on picking them up, man, they're expensive. Oh, you talking about the ETBs? Let's battle the box? Dang! Look, just send Hector the money, and then Hector will send me the money. Wait, you have my number? Wait, I don't know if you have my number. Let me message you real fast. Yo, I went to storage. Hold on, I went to storage. Spree, don't show anyone this photo. I went to storage a week ago and I took this picture. Happen. Don't get them. It's more black and white set. Oh snap! Yo, Spree, no, look, that's a sampling. All right. If I'm being honest, that's a sampling. Right, bro? Again, I don't like to show pictures because someone might rob me, but that is a sampling, and that's what's open. That's the open boxes, Spree. That's not the sealed stuff. That's the open boxes. Or I guess open cases. You guys, okay, are you guys battling though? Yo, send me that pic or I quit. I don't think you can handle it, Hector. If I'm being honest, bro, I don't think you can handle it. I don't think you're ready, bro. Rob, what the hell did you send me? Well, damn. Driving home to entertain you? I got you, princess. PayPal's fine. Zelle, Venmo. But before you guys send, Rob's gonna get an SIR out of these 4 bundles. There's no doubt in my mind there's an SIR in these 4 bundles. And I'm only saying that because I tried to convince Hector to buy them, but he wanted a booster box instead. There's that. Hector, send me the pic of your SBC will get lost. Yo, if this picture circulates the internet, I'm punching everyone in the throat. I got a new storage spot next to my old storage spot. Yo, my storage spot is like super nice, bro. Like, I think if they put in a toilet and a shower, you could live there comfortably. Hector, he must have sold the other boxes of Broly. No, bro, I didn't sell anything to Broly. I'm not selling anything to Broly anymore, bro. That's the rules. The one time Broly didn't snipe my boxes, he pulled nothing. And it makes me feel good. A little bit of it makes me feel good. You know, obviously, I want you guys to get hits, but the fact that he didn't get anything, just, it was like a little redemption arc for me, you know? Front 2 and 3. Who's picking? Sense a little bit. Let me see. Oh, okay. Oh, that's funny. So 2 and 3. Let me see. Front 1, 2, 3. Back, left, and middle. All right. You know what's funny, Raptor? No, I won't say it out loud because I don't want to dox your name. Damn, every time I send a photo to Hector, it always has to, it changes from RCS to SMS. Yeah, I got a new storage spot. I'll send you, no, I'm not going to send you a picture of the storage spot. Yeah, Raptor, no, this is you, this is you, this is you. I read the name wrong. Hector, the picture should have gone through. Alright, Raptor, up first. There's an SIR in this, bro. I got faked this time. But yeah, no, for real. These, again, I was saying earlier, these might be dud boxes. I don't know where he got them from. This was all product picked off, you know, whatever he got it from. This wasn't a Frankenson's case buy. Ooh, that's gorgeous, bro. Yeah, no, so what I'll do tomorrow, if anybody wants to pick up a case, and I'm talking to you, Hector, I will lay out 10 cases in front of you tomorrow at Frankenson's, and you will pick out your case. Alright, that's what we're going to do, Hector. I'm going to let you choose your own fate, bro. I got to figure out where that storage is and go rob it, bro. What the... I'm telling you, bro. Like... Your boy made some really, really, really well-timed Pokemon investments. Like, I went there and then I was like, I bought a bunch of, I told you I bought a bunch of acrylics, and I was like, oh, let me put everything in acrylics, and I just took out all the loose boxes, and I was like, let me just take this picture real fast. But yeah, no, yeah, so I think it is a gorgeous storage, though. Makes me feel rich. 3, 6, alright. 24 packs. Stock $50 and forward it deal. Last time I sent Stocked a photo for his eyes only, and then he put it all over his mod. He put it all over his mod chat. I don't trust Stocked anymore. He lost my faith after that day. I sent him a photo of the gold stars I picked up, and he put it all over his mod chat. We need that Addy? Oh, bro, you'll never get it. You really sent it to Stock? I'm not sending you guys anything anymore. That's 100%. I said don't share it, and you shared it. Now I know I can't trust you. So there's that. Any of those for sale? No, not none of them. None for sale. Bigger stock will do that. I'm meek. I'm just telling you, bro. I like to do things sometimes just to see if anybody will heed the message, and you know, and it didn't happen. So now I know not to share vital information. He trolling you? I don't know, Hector. I don't know, bro. Just the ones in the acrylic then? Bro, they're all in acrylics. But no, yeah, it's a picture of the sealed stuff I got. I was just going through them, and then just organizing the place rather. I take the loose ones, that's the one thing I don't do is totes. No, I got custom boxes. Well, I wouldn't say custom. They're not your average boxes. Gotcha. So you sent it to stock? Hell no. I don't trust stock for nothing, bro. An open box is a tote to me? Yeah. Look at stock is the last person I trust, truthfully, bro. I sent him one pic one time, and I said, look, don't show anybody. And immediately he showed it. I just need to know, is that some of it? That's some of it, Hector. Yeah. That's some of it. Let me see if I have another. Again, this is me organizing the stuff. I already shared it to some people. Probably coming in here soon. Yeah. No, for real though. No. All jokes aside, I do not trust stock. Look, there are 2 red flags with stock. He shared my photo immediately. Again, it's a photo I didn't care to get shared. I just wanted to see if he was going to do it. And he did immediately. And 2, he won't tell anyone his real name. So, sending nudes? I wish, bro. If I had the body of Thor, bro, I would send nudes to everybody, bro. Everybody. When you couldn't stop me. Unless it was illegal. Let's preface that real fast. It's pokey stock? Yeah, see, I told you, bro. Stock is a walking red flag, bro. I don't know. Although I do know your real name. I'm not going to say it, but I do know your real name. I did some digging, and I found some stuff out. You know, I called in a few favors, but I won't reveal it because I'm not a D-bag. What up, Tammer? Oh, yo, Spree, I got you, bro. I like how you're just texting me. Type it in stream, bro. I can read. Okay, I'll ask you guys this then. You guys want to shuffle it? You guys want to shuffle it, or do you guys want to just go left and right? I just value my family's privacy. Very protect. No, I get that completely true too. Yeah. No, it's the same way. Like, I'll give out certain information. Like, my name is my name. It's not a big deal. I'm not worried about that. But then, like, there are certain things I won't say. There are certain things that I'll say for fun, and there are certain things that I'll say just to kind of get your attention off of it, and I won't direct which one to which one, just because that's just how I am too. F it. He would do it to you. Tell everybody. He would do it to me. No, yeah, no. Stock would immediately. If I was hiding my name and I told him by secret, he would tell everyone immediately. There's no doubt in my mind. If we were in prison, and then someone got ratted on, I know 100% it would be Stock. You know. Oh my god! Here we go. I told you I told you! What is it? What is it? The Yen Mega! I mean, it's not the best, but it is an SAR. I got no stitches. No, Stock, I mean, you might be just a good fighter too, bro. I can't take that away from you, Stock. You could be a great fighter, bro. You know, you might be snitching all the time, but you could be just laying dudes out, bro. I'm not one to assume. Stock, say it. Time out. Y'all foul, bro. You guys are jerks, bro. And like, you know what's funny? Like, he still won't make me a mod. I don't want to be a mod. I say it for fun, and I say it jokingly. I really don't care to be one. But you know, all this harassment he gives and gets from his mods, and he still thinks I'm the problem. What a guy. It's a sharp art, but it's Yen. Yeah, no, I like the card. I don't like the value attached to it. And then that's my only thing. Like, I think it's a good-looking card, but it's worth like $80 or something, or $60, and it's like, cool, we pulled an SIR, but I get the feeling. I won't hype it up. He's getting some revenge on Stock. I'm just saying, Hector, you're the same way, bro. You are just as bad. Hector, in a heartbeat, will get revenge on somebody. Getting dupe SIRs? That's a dupe for you? Hector will buy it. No, I think Hector has that already. Or Rob might want it. I don't know if Rob has it. No, at this point, though, keep it. See what happens. He said worth it. What a troll. Mods are haters, like Adam. Preach. Hey, but I did call an SIR, bro. I had a feeling. I had a feeling these bundles were litty. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. That's not how you speak to other people, you guys. Dupe, I'll buy it. Yeah, Hector needs it, right? I told you, I'm pretty sure Hector needs it. He wants the Moltres or the Mewtwo, but he hasn't pulled the Yen Mega. I told him to buy bundles, man, but he won't listen. Oh, you do have it? Then why are you buying it? It's weird. But you're selling all your dupes, but now you want to buy them? Okay. Stock got me a Yen Mega God box with every Yen Mega card. It sounds like stock, bro. You need any singles? I have a few of them. Oh, I meant I do need it, yeah. Yeah, Raptor, yeah, if you're trying to sell Yen Mega, Hector wants to buy it. Or trade for singles. Raptor says he trades at 80% though. That's what he said. But Hector, Spree did send in for a box on that battle, so I am going to mix them. I go back to, yeah, Spree, Rocket, let me know, bro. Just shoot me a message. You have my number. You have my Discord. 80? 80? What's 80? I don't know what 80 is. ADHD? That's what I have. I can't keep the same train of thought unless I ramble on. Anyway, Stock, how you doing, bro? You shipping or something? Or are you just chilling at home with the family? Oh, percentage? Yeah. Can't keep seeing his chase get pulled. Crosby is playing Fortnite, taking his aggression out on a bunch of 9-year-olds. That's what he's doing. I'm just kidding. If you talk long enough, you come back. Yeah, Raptor, especially, bro. Shipping and stream prep, nice. What's new? What do you got going on? What's the new wheel? I saw you. No, you didn't buy anything, Broly Stream. I take that back. Never mind. Yo, Raptor for what? 24 packs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost a booster box worth of hits in 24 packs. So Stock, when you ship, do you like ship where you're streaming, or do you ship in like the living room? Because sometimes I'll bring like the laptop out, and then I'll just put everything in the living room, then I'll just go from there. But sometimes I set it up right here and I stream. Did I see? I did see Spree made it on the page. Yeah. I would say congrats, but I don't know. Yeah, that was a great 24 packs, bro. You're doing very well with these. Besides that booster box, you're doing very well. Do you ship where you eat? Yeah, I ship where I eat, bro. I'm here 24/7, sleep here too. I mean, I believe it, bro. You don't gotta play pretend. But yeah, congrats, Spree, on making it. Again, I don't know if it's a hard thing to do or you just ask for it. I'm assuming it's like invite only, so congrats. Time for bed. Yo, Tamer. Good night, sir. All right, Hector, are you ready for this? And then, Hector, I'm not sure. Let me know if you sent payment for the other box, too. I delete a lot of my messages as I go, and I forgot to check. So that one's on me. That's on me. Spree is going to be the next face of Pokemon. I'm driving that bandwagon. I can see it. I can see Spree being the face of Pokemon. You know, he has a very inviting face. Oh, he messaged you, invited you? Nice. Yeah, he told me to apply when I saw him at Frankenson's. He was like, "Yeah, bro, just apply for it." He was like, "Email me," and I was like, "Damn, like that." I hit you up for my 500 followers. You know. No, I'm just kidding. He's a really cool dude, though. No, I enjoyed talking to him. Plus, no PTO. No, I stopped. I meant like, do you ship where you stream, or do you like go into the living room and then do everything with the missus? Because sometimes, like when my girl helps me out, we go in the living room. And then we'll just like watch TV, and then we'll put the printer on the table, and then we'll have boxes like on the couch, and then we just do it from there. When Adam speaks, DPM listens. Damn, bro. All right, you guys ready? I'll send now for half and the other for sure. Good luck, you two. Damn, bro, did I really almost run through all of them? Like, I'm assuming no one wants ETPs. I'm assuming no one wants ETPs. So. I'm gonna sell those back to him. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. Do this. Ha 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 ha. That's how you shuffle like a man. You gotta make the noise too, yo. There, I think that's it. Stop, bro. I'm telling you, just take the kids. Look, I'm being dead serious, bro. How much would it cost for you to fly down to California with the family? I talked to Broly about this. Like, and I'm dead ass serious, bro. We'll cover half the cost. Like, we're not even joking. We'll cover half the cost. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Damn, I did that perfect. Want to go broke buying stuff? Yeah, you're telling me, bro. I know, I feel you too. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Am I gonna cover half with you buy? Yeah, bro. As long as you have $100 budget. That's it. 2, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8. You got $100 budget stock. Right, that's it. You get. All right. Who's getting left? Who's getting right? That's what I'll ask. I feel like $100 budget is pretty good, right? You ain't never done anything for me. That's a half a booster box, bro. I defer. Yeah, I know Hector's gonna defer. Hector's gonna defer to Crosby. So we're just. I'm gonna make a bowl of cereal, bro. At this point. I'll let you guys pick again. I don't want to be the cause for anybody's downfall. Like he said, Crosby immediately, bro. Immediately. Like Rob, are you still here? Cause look, Rob, you've had a good time with me, bro. I mean, not heyo. You've been doing pretty well on Rocket. Bro, you've been doing very well on Rocket, bro. You've only got like 5 boxes too. Then you won the Umbri Darkrai. Jeez. These two are Master Balls. So we're just gonna wait until Hector picks, and then so this is the top loaded stuff, right? So you have 3 bags, one full of top loaded stuff. This one's is all EXs. Like all EXs and Vs. I don't know how much is in there. We'll count them afterwards, but that's all EXs and Vs. And then I'm pretty sure you don't want the One Piece stuff. And then your Magikarp, and then the One Piece. And these are all Master Balls. And then the Murkrow. That's it. Yeah, that's all you got for me, Rob. So left or right? Crosby, where you at, bro? I'm legit. You know, take 5. Go right? Alright. So take 5 are delicious. Congrats on the Mewtwo or Moltres. Alright. No 8 packs from each stack. We're gonna go with Spree first. Good luck, both of you guys. I'm gonna make Hector sweat. Damn, it made me more hungry. Oh, dang. Alright. One of you guys let me know who's in the lead. I mean, I think the Mewtwo's winning right now. I don't think we pulled the Mewtwo yet. Or Nidoking. Or Moltres. We pulled a ton of Garchomps and Ho-Ohs, though. Like, that's all we get is Garchomp and Ho-Oh. Yo, is Mewtwo gonna be like my Terapagos again, bro? Because I swear to God. If I can't pull Mewtwo like Terapagos again, I'm over this set, bro. I'm not picking it up anymore. We'll go off vibes, not price. So if we're feeling the Moltres more than the Garchomp, Moltres wins? Yeah, I'm with it. Come on. Anyway, Spree, when's the next stream, bro? Tomorrow? Tomorrow, right? No, Thursday or tomorrow. Stock is streaming tomorrow for sure. I don't... Spree streams Friday? Thursday, Friday, or Wednesday, Friday? Or is it Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Don't know. Come on. Oops. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Oh. Sounds like a song. Ooh, the Houndoom! I'm willing to rip 1 or 2 more booster boxes. Let's be real, probably more. If I don't pull that Garchomp, probably just gonna buy it. Look, bro. You could have bought one already from Hector. If you kept playing, Cam. Houndoom in the lead. You kept playing, and Hector sold it already. Hector said he'd think about it. That sounds like him. Let's be honest. I'm going to reject what I said. That sounds like... The Nidoking is $90. I'm going to look for a Nidoking tomorrow. Alright, let's do this. That sounds like Hector. No, Hector always doubles back. It's kind of annoying. Oof. Come on. How much for shipping? And do you want to send that EV deck? What? Yo, Derek, I'm looking for a box to ship it in, bro. I dropped off Gunbrion's mail today, and then I was at the store looking for a box to ship it in, and I couldn't find a box to fit the playmat. So I'm thinking about putting it in just like a flat rate and seeing what happens there. I think a flat rate's like $15 to $17. But I couldn't find a box long enough at the post office. What up, Brian? But yeah, no, I've been looking, bro, because again, I want to make sure that it's like, you know, you're not overpaying for shipping on my behalf because I'm lazy. Nidoking is too clean. Yo, I love that card. I absolutely adore it. Come on. Although he did get a lot of hits, so coming on nothing. Come on nothing. What? What? Yo, PSA offering Hawk Tool on cards though? Crazy work. PSA, bro. They said, look, bro, we found nothing wrong with this. So now we're going to offer it to people. Wow! Spree picked up all of the art rares. Allegedly. Or everything, yeah. But yeah, PSA offering the services is crazy, bro. And then Stock pointed out they changed it from like buffing and polishing to wiping or something. And it's like, oh, you guys. He might have. I hope he has the SIR, bro. All out of rivals. I only have bundles and ETBs left, Brian. Bundles and ETBs left. If you guys want booster boxes, again, I'm gonna do a run to Frank's tomorrow with Broly, and we'll pick up some cases of booster boxes, just because it's our best bet for hits. I think Houndoom is in the lead right now. Let's see. Yeah, Houndoom is in the lead at... Damn, Houndoom not even worth a lot, bro. Where's he at? Am I missing it? Or not? Did I miss him? I think I missed it. Oh, no, he's 2283. Okay, 2283. PSA going to buff cards, damage them, and give them a 6. Yeah, that sounds like PSA, bro. I've had the best luck with bundles. Our bundles have been great. Our 3-packs have been doing well. Alright, Hector. SIR or bust, bro. SIR or bust at this point. How much a bundle? It's $8 a pack, Brian, unless you Zelle me. If you Zelle me, it's $7.75. I wish I could offer cheaper, but I mean, I can't. I'm being outsourced by Frankensons and then my scalper friend, so. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate, man. I used to pride myself on being like one of the only streamers that had like 2 actual legit distributors. And then now they don't even do anything for me. Come on, bro. We can't go 4 boxes no hit, man. We need at least 1 SIR, please. Or gold, man, something? Yeah, no, I don't know, man. The whole world of grading right now is kind of on its head because of what PSA released. And it's like now what, man? Like, all the purists kind of have to eat their own words, saying PSA would catch it and follow it and yada yada. Then now PSA offers it, so now you're like, now what? What up, Sammy? Sounds like I did something bad. Probably. Come on. I mean, SIR or gold, bro. I'll settle for a gold at this point. Give me a Ethan's gold, bro. Give me something. Preferably the Mewtwo, but I'll settle for Ethan. For a Ho-Oh. They're going to offer their own cleaning kits. I know. Ariana. Garrett says, also all I have to do is buy a pack from the Shopify store and buy the shipping and you rip it on here. Yeah, Garrett, that's how it works. But as of right now, I don't have everything on the site because this was supposed to be like a short stream. And then everyone's ordering, like the Destined Rival stuff is kind of like, it's on the Discord menu. The secret menu, I suppose I'll call it. Because again, this wasn't supposed to be like an active stream. It just happened to turn into one. Nido King. But I will be live again on Friday, though. Friday. I wanted to do Thursday, but then I didn't want to interfere with Broly's giveaway because I wanted to be there too. So, shout out, Broly. But welcome in, Garrett. What up, Ray Sims? Come on, Hector, please. I'm not rooting for Spree to lose, but I just want to see an SIR, bro. So I'm hoping he loses. Yeah, no, straight up. There's no way. No way. Come on. Well, if there's no SIR, I'm gonna go run. I'm gonna run on the freeway. I'm gonna go play with my friends. Oh my god. This is nerve-wracking, man, because I literally, on my behalf, it's like I picked up 4 boxes with no SIRs, and it sucks. Two packs left, man. Who ordered these packs? This is a battle between Trainer, Spree, and Hector. Yes! Last pack magic! Second to last pack magic. I'll save that pack for last, sorry. It's just happy knowing it was in there. I'm just happy knowing it was in there. So like I want to see low key though. I know Hector doesn't want it, but I want to see Arvin or Mewtwo. Realistically, we're gonna get Garchomp or Ho-Oh, but I want to see Arvin or Mewtwo the most. Oh, every time I pull this card, man. Woo! Yo, I cannot stop pulling Ho-Ohs. It's not gonna 10. But woo! Hector! Second to last pack, bro. You chose correctly. You're American when you enter the bathroom. You're American when you leave the bathroom. But when you are in the bathroom, European. I know, right? It's like my unicorn theory, Ray Sims. You know, like what's more manly than a horse? Like a stallion, you know? And then what's more manly than a horn? You know? And then when you put them together, you get a unicorn and it's no longer manly. You know? Woo! Another Ethan's Ho-Oh. Hector with the dub on a half a box. Did I miss your Streamlabs, Dono? I did. 2 spots for stocked on the Ray slab. Say what? Although, if you want to account for taxes, you owe me. You owe me like $6. That's fine though. No, I'll cover it, Taylor. I got you. 2 spots. Yo, Taylor, with the Dono. 2 spots for stock on the Ray slab. I got you, girl. Hector, GG's. Good job, bro. Let me wipe that off the side. Hector, see, look at that. It took the last freaking box. You guys danced around that box the whole time. Freaking losers. I'm just kidding. Yo, congratulations, Hector. Good show, man. My heart was... I was angry. I'm not gonna lie for a long bit, bro. Like, cause we didn't pull heat. We didn't pull any SIRs, and I was mad. But all we can ever pull is Garchomp and Ho-Oh, though. I guess if you want to pull a Garchomp or Ho-Oh, come to my stream. I guess. Yeah, what? Let me get a little more product, and I'll trade with you straight up. Oh, dang. Crosby, we no longer friends. I wish I could time you out. I tell you, Hector's a terrible person. People think I'm kidding, man. And I farted on my wallet. Now I have gas money. That's actually funny. I'll give you that much. And Geo. Well, I mean, just you, Rob. No one else has pulled the Geo but you. That's a you thing, bro. Yo, Taylor, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let me see. Yo, Hector, what a dub, though, bro. What a dub. And you paid half off. So that's a W, bro. That is a big W. Yo, Spree, thank you. I know what you were doing, Spree. If I know Spree, which I know him a little bit, he would have donated that box to Hector regardless. And for that, sir, I salute you.
So am I. The computer that we have running our news from time to time took off and went wild.
Checking cards, couldn't find it. Just wound up getting the singles and card shots. F it, I'll just watch some rip packs. Yeah, Splitter, I mean, it'd be like that, man. You know, I'd say this all the time. I used to own a card shop. I owned a brick and mortar for 2 years before I went onto YouTube. And, you know, I would always just tell my patrons, just go buy the singles. I understand ripping is fun, but when ripping is only fun when it's feasible. If you like the cards, just go buy the singles, man. I always advocate for singles. I don't advocate anybody buying packs on stream, and I say that every single time I stream. You know, if you guys are looking for singles, I'm more than happy to help you out. You know, I'll take a little payment here and there for finding you singles, but I do my best to not try to, you know, sell you one product. I'll put a little extra next time. Yo, Taylor, you're good. I got you. Don't trip, bro. Alright, Sweet Tay, you have a good one. Take care. It was a good battle. Yeah, it was a great battle, Spree, and I appreciate you for it, man. Venmo sent? What'd you send Venmo for? Yo, Hector, I'll double back on the stream. Well, I'll double back on the cards because I have to price them all anyway, and that's super unfortunate. Brian, I got 3 bundles left. I got some prismatic bundles too, if anybody cares. I doubt anyone wants prismatic right now because it's so expensive, but I have prismatic bundles. And no one wants a rocket ETB. I've understood that, and I won't buy a rocket ETB. Although I might sell it to Broly because he's looking one for giveaway. What's prismatic? Yeah, bro, I know, right? You said box 2? I'm assuming this is 2 regardless, up or down. I pulled the Kangaskhan from Dust. I'm trying to pull the Nido King, bro. That's me. I love Nido King. Yo, I appreciate you subbing. Broly got his DR ETB. He's looking for a second. Yeah, I have a ton. I'll tell Broly. I'll give it to him what I paid for it, or I'll sell it to him for what I paid for it. Unfortunately, I paid a lot, so that's the reason why I don't want to sell that anymore. Because I think I bought it at 92 in ETB and market's 92, and I was like, oh, okay. So there's no money to be made on the ETBs. So, you know, I'd rather just break even and sell it to Broly. Because if he's gonna do a giveaway, then it's you know, same thing. All right, Brian. Good luck, sir. Again, you too. I appreciate you guys for going in on that. I'm so glad we pulled another Ho-Oh. Jesus. Again, it's a great card. It's just when you pull it 6 times, you know, you kind of just get over it. Good luck, Brian. But yeah, I'll figure out the members giveaway. I might give a Destin Rivals ETB for the members giveaway. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Either a Destin Rivals ETB or probably like a, I don't know, Prismatic Evolution surprise box or something. Need the gold still? Let's get one. I hope, bro. I just want to pull a freaking Nido King, bro. All I want. All I want. Just no EXs. Don't give me EXs. Just give. I sent you a message that doesn't work for you. Hector, so basically the price changes every day. That's the problem. So like even if you sent me like a screenshot of today's prices, it could be more expensive tomorrow, it could be less tomorrow. If that makes sense. And then if we're speaking on, you know, hundreds of cards, you know, that 30%, that 30-cent difference on hundreds of cards could mean a couple hundred, you know. Call it night, much love. Yo, Spree, I appreciate you coming in for the battle, man. Thank you so much. You guys, do me a favor, check out Spree when you can. One of the most genuine men ever and future holder of the world's biggest Gita collection. We'll just tell you tomorrow. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to. I'm literally tonight. I'm gonna probably spend 3-4 hours, Hector, on pricing them all. I'm gonna list them all on my phone, and then we'll just go from there. And then I can give you an estimate of what everything's gonna be. But thank you for the link drop. Oh no, I refreshed the app and get the latest messages, or was it need to be? No, I mean it doesn't really matter. It can be in front of the vendor too. It's just sometimes you take forever to respond, and I don't want to assume or blame you for, you know, being busy at work or something to not respond in time. Yeah. Brian, you got the worst bundle ever, bro. You got the 2EX bundle. I'm sorry. I'll meet you at that cliff that we're both going to jump from. Gross. Gross, gross. Meta gross. And then Brian, I don't know if you have a bag with me still. No, I'm pretty sure you do. Pretty sure you do. Where you been, bro? I haven't seen you in forever. There you go, Brian. One day you will pull me a bit. Yeah, bro, it's just you, man. I feel like it's just you. I pull everybody something eventually. Except for you. Like, your best card you pulled with me was the side deck. At least this last run around. And that bothers me. Because, like Rocket or Raptor got random 3-pack blisters pulled the SIR, and he got random bundles pulled the SIR. So it's like, we're bound to pull you an SIR. It's just unfortunate. I forgot to risk. Oh, what was there to risk? Oh, I mean, if it's fine with Raptor, you can still risk. If it's fine with Raptor. Again, for me, the rules are a little loose. Because I generally don't care. If you guys are fine with it, you guys are fine with it. Family's on summer break. A little harder to get on and work. No, bro, you're good, bro. Eventually, we'll get you something. I promise you. One of these days, I will pay off for you, bro. Yeah, I'm on meetings all day. I can't get it. Yeah, so Hector, yeah. So like I said, I'm going to spend a couple hours doing it. Someone already ripped, that's fine. I mean, so I guess I'll ask Raptor, because the only thing I have to kind of combat that is I usually have to ask you if you want to risk it, and I didn't propose that question. You'll send for another bundle? Don't do that. Don't. I mean, if you want to, go for it. I have 2 bundles left. I have ETBs, which I don't think anybody's gonna want, so I'm just gonna sit on them and get rid of them. And then I have 3-pack blisters, Brian. I have 4 3-pack blisters left. Family is all on summer break though already. Well, it is June 3rd. Oh my goodness. Time has gone by so fast. I don't know why I said it like that in that accent. It felt racist. Felt a little racist. How many wheels should we expect? That's funny. I would love to get one of the boosters. Yo, Card Heart, I would love to sell these booster boxes for what I used to be able to sell them to. Unfortunately, because my distributor only sent me a case and we ran through our case, I'm buying on the third-party market, and it's something I wish I didn't have to do, man. I understand very well I'm a part of the problem, why, you know, scalpers exist and how they're thriving. But it's like, yeah. Unfortunate. Hector picks the bundle. Damn, Hector. Yo, Hector, for real though. You picked the worst side, but you picked the side with the best hit. I had no faith in you winning, bro. Straight up. I had zero faith in you winning. I thought you were going to lose. I thought I wasn't going to see you for at least 24 hours. I appreciate the honesty, my guy. Yeah, Carter, I mean, if you've been here long enough to see me when I was selling for back then, and I mean, for by back then, I mean before the boom. Like, literally in December, I was, you know, Surging Sparks was $230, $240 a booster box. And I was selling it for $150 because I got it from my distributor. And then once people started upping their allocations from distributor, I was no longer to get more than what I would normally get because I'm a small fish compared to the bigger guys. And once that dried up real fast, I had to resort to, you know, third-party markets. Yeah, I was just about to go, yeah. All right, he said left. What up, Doug? I appreciate you, man. How's it going? He said I was just about to go. Yeah, Hector, I literally thought that you were gonna lose, bro. That man pulled every single hit out of that box, and you picked. You picked, bro. You chose your own destiny. All right, Brian. If you don't get anything, bro, I'm not gonna let you. I'm not letting you buy anything for at least 2 weeks. At least 2 weeks. If you get nothing out of this bundle, bro, you are not buying anything for 2 weeks. As a friend, I can't let you continue suffering. You know what? We'll take that. Woo-hoo-hoo! Damn, Hector. Back at it again with the pick. Hector, bro. Tiny white dot. Dang. Wow. We'll take it, bro. Hector always picking. You know what? Hector might be on fire right now. Hector just might be on fire. That almost paid for the bundle, bro. We're good. You know, now we just gotta recover the L from the other side. It's new for you? Hell yeah, bro. That's what I love to hear, man. You know, unlike Hector. Hector just wants the big hits, bro. He doesn't care if it's new. You know, that guy is something else, bro. Risk it. I need it. Really? The Misty? No, there's no way you need the side duck, bro. What are the pull rates for the set? It's actually pretty good. It's pretty standard. We have run into a couple of rough booster boxes though. We did run through like 6 straight booster boxes of no SIRs. I need a 9-pager, bro. That's just greedy. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's just greed. We got to miss these Gyarados though. All right, last pack. Yo, what up, NGX? How's it going? It's going good, man. It's finally picking up. And we got a full art Mewtwo. Please, Mewtwo. Oh, the Crobat. Like, you know what, Brian? We'll take it, bro. We're up already. It is what it is. Come estas. What? You want him to what? We got you another top-loaded card, bro. Needed that too? Look, we'll take it, bro. Look, small victories, Brian. We'll take it. Sticking to my 2025 hobby plan, sports. Yeah, bro, you should. WWE. Great. Oh, yeah, smart. For me, it's. I think I'm going down the path of grading. If I'm being honestly, almost everything is graded. Except there was one submission where I lost so much money on grading that I just can't do it anymore. Speaking of slabs, does anybody I'm gonna list these on the site. If anybody wants them directly, let me know. But I'm probably gonna list them on the. I'm either gonna list them on the site or maybe do like the small wrist kits for it. They're not, again, I've seen this before. They're not worth much. The Ceruledge, Slowpoke, this is about like 40-50. This is about 50-60. This is about 100. These two are about like 65-70. This Game Boy Dragonite's about like 175. Or not the Mewtwo. The Game Boy promo Dragonite's about, and the Venusaur is about $200 and a 9. So I'm thinking about selling all of these. Well, these for sure, but these I'm not sure. Let's see. I can show you what I pulled from the hobby box. You know, Stephen Castle, Spurs rookie. Yeah. I already capped NBA hoops by a hobby set and chasing parallels. Nice. Got one more bundle? Yeah. Jesus, Robbie, I got one more. This is the last bundle. After that, it's all ETBs. You guys are going crazy. I'm going to show you something in the DMs. All right, for sure, man. Let me know. Rob, this is the last one. Unless you want an ETB or a 3-pack bundle. I think the 3-pack bundles are the same price. And then, Rob, shoot me a message on what you want to sell from that bag. I think, yeah, your bag primarily, though, it's all new stuff. Because I gave you everything when you were down here, and that bag is primarily all new stuff. I think. Rip this guy? I got you. Good luck. I think I have 4 more 3-pack blisters. I think, again, I want to say they're the same price. As long as we don't see an EX card, I'll be happy. As long as we don't see an EX card, I'll be happy. That's all I want. Yeah, so the prismatic bundles, then I'm gonna probably break that down. The ETB, I'm gonna break that down, and then the rocket ETBs, I'm probably just gonna get rid of them. Again, I don't like the price point I have to sell them at. For me, just to even break even. Ah, that's what we didn't want to see. I hate these cards, bro. If I never see an EX card again, I'll be so happy. It's like V cards, bro. I got one card shop an hour away. They have the same issue with having to sell things at 2 times. They're trying to get distribution license, I hope, before July drop. You know, card hard. So basically, I mean, realistically, if they don't already have one, they're not going to get one. I know I work with 3 of the biggest distros in the country, and unless they can get a smaller one, the big 3, the big 4, whatever it is, they're not actively looking for new contracts. Drop Discord, yeah, NGX. I'll get to it after stream, if you don't mind. Right, Rob, last pack, bro. I hope it's not an EX card. Rocket, yeah, Rocket is, it's weird, bro. It was like usually it dips really aggressively release week. The singles have dipped, but not the sealed. I'm hanging out for sure. Yeah, the singles have dipped, but not the sealed, so it just kind of makes me worried. Rob, oh my God, you got the unequivocal The dreaded 1EX bundle, bro. Hector, you picked right. Brian, you make your new best friend in Hector for picking the right bundle. That could have been you, Brian. Remember that, bro. That could have been you. Rob, I'm so sorry. This set has been hit or miss for us. It's been like priming and then it stops and then it goes and then it stops. Rob, I'm so sorry, bro. Yeah, then these are your EX. Again, these are all EXs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 5, 36, 37, 38, 39, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. There you got 39 EXs. I'm going to time out Brian for you. Sorry, Brian, but you're welcome. Alright, I think that is it, man. I think you guys have ran me. Besides ETBs, I have 2 3-packs left of Rocket. I say Rocket. I don't want to say Rivals. I don't like it. I have 2 3-pack bundles left and then some ETBs. That is it. Actually, you know what? If anybody wants any ETBs, let me know. I'll break even if anybody wants it. Because if I'm just gonna give it back to him and get my money back, then it's all the same, right? Right? $90 in ETB. Yeah, if I'm just gonna sell it back to him, if anybody wants it, let me know. $90 in ETB. Unfortunately, that's the best I could do because that's what I paid for them. Pay too high. But let's see. But yeah, the Risk It battle, Brian. Because I haven't seen you in forever, it's still going on. It's applicable to rocket packs. I gotta go pick up more tomorrow. Let me see. Because no one risked it. I don't think anyone knew it was for risk, so that's totally fine. That's on me. I don't think I made it gestured. I didn't think I gestured it. I'm pretty sure I did it wrong, but alright, you guys, let's see. Exclamation mark dibs. Ain't nobody got time for that. I would have. Yeah. But yeah, I mean the ETB. Look, here's the thing, bro. Look how gorgeous the regular ETB looks. Alright? Like, look how nice it looks. It looks like it has this carbon fiber print. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's a nice looking ETB. And then, Pokemon Center tries to sell you on this crap. Look at this. This is regular old ETB, bro. Just plain and boring. Looks all dumb. You know? And you look at this one, and it's like, damn, son. I don't know, man. Again, I'm just doing this because I got acrylic cases, and I love it. Sorry. First time I've heard you hyping up an ETB. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, honestly, it looks good. But no, I bought ETB acrylics, Brian, and I'm like, I'm trying to upsell them to people. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. If anybody wants an ETB acrylic, let me know. $20. If not, I got about 50. I need to figure out what to do with. Oh man, you know sometimes you take the gamble, bro. You shoot your shot, and sometimes you miss. A lot of the times you miss. You know, but you still got to do it. Pokemon Center, ETB. If anybody wants a Pokemon Center, the prismatic ETB, let me know. I have one extra for sale. But let me look up who to raid. Again, if anybody needs anything else, let me know. But I'm gonna look up who to raid.
You want to pause it later or right now?
You're interested? Yeah. If you want, I'll give you the acrylic too on top of it for free. Like $275. Like give me full market for it for $275. Then I'll throw in the acrylic for you. Cause I have one extra. I found it in the storage thing. So I was like, I don't want it because I don't care for ETBs. But let me see. Let's see. Again, I don't care for ETBs, but for some reason I bought a lot of acrylics. I have no idea why. But yo, appreciate you guys for just coming on in, man. This was just a pop-up stream to show Rob his bag, even though, you know, he showed up 2 hours later. You know? Whatever. Does anybody know how long Bro is gonna be on for? Because we can either raid Bro on my end or RGP. Hey, what up, Crystal? How's it going? Welcome in. But exclamation mark dibs, you guys. I'm trying to find someone to raid. All I see is Bro, Kyle, and RGP. I don't know. I don't know how long Bro's been on. Does anybody know how long Bro's been on? Bo? And then Hector, let me know what exactly you want tomorrow. Because again, if I can't contact you, I need some form of okay. Just to kind of pull the trigger on something. Glad you did it. On my 5 off now, hitting 2 cards. I need to service for. Yeah. Again, yeah. Let me know, man. Happy I can pull you something, bro. I'm glad it was the Misty, because that thing is, I think it's still like $40 or something. So it's like, it's nice seeing something at least at the moment cover the price of the bundle, you know. It's a small victory for sure, but it's still a victory. Yeah, $57.94. That's the current market price for it. So it more than enough covered the bundle and then some. You know, so again, it's a small victory, but it's nice to see on my end those small victories. Well, that Geo full art is $11. Oh my goodness. And even the Crobat's $4. Nice. Just sell it and send it to me. If I don't tell you what I want, I'm not sure yet. For sure. Well, Hector, again, depending on how much I get, it might take a while. Because if they give cash, and then Zelle limits and all that stuff. So like I said, it's easier for me just to like, if you want a case of something, to let me know. That way I can just pull the trigger on it. Or just be wary of your phone. Because they're going to hand me cash and not Zelle. So it's just I'm going to be going with Broly. So once I get cash in my hand, then later on the week or later on that day, I'm gonna have to drive to the bank to put it in my account, and then I can either Zelle it or Venmo it or whatever. That's the vibe. Yeah, hell yeah, Brian. I like how you just committed to knowing that number though. Got really lucky for Mewtwo SIR, Moltres SIR. Damn, bro. Don't tell Hector. He gonna be mad. Alright, I'm gonna send a raid to Bro. How much are they at Frank's Market? What are you talking? The booster boxes? So the last week they were $250 on Saturday. Or sorry, they were $250 the Wednesday before release. They were $225 that Saturday when the market was down. This Wednesday, I don't know what they're gonna be stocked. So like I said, when I was selling them for $250, when me and Broly were literally selling them for $250, we were legit just making our money back. You know, And then when he went, because the 225 case, I wasn't able to buy any because they sold out before I got there. But Broly was selling them at 245, bro. He made $20 a box, you know. So it's just one of those things where it's like, it's gonna get bad before it gets better, and unfortunately, it's just like on our end, I'd rather sell booster boxes because I can sell them faster, and although I make $40 less, but I'd rather just sell them faster. But Hector, yeah, I'll message you tonight, Hector, and you just kind of let me know what do you want me to keep an eye out for. Kind of, I would say, kind of half your budget, because I know you want some rocket singles, and I know you want some slabs. In my opinion, I would try to pick up some slabs, some singles, and then maybe throw $2,000 back in your account. You know, if you're thinking you're gonna rip it regardless, and then just go pick up 2 cases and call it a day, and then take the rest cash. Dropped a couple grand, might do singles and slabs for sure, Hector. Yeah, and like I said, I'm kind of invested into what you like to collect anyway. So like, you know, because for me again, this is big money to where we take that money and we do investments, and I'm using finger quotes. We take that money, we pick up slabs that we have hopes that might get bigger. So with this money, like I said, for me as a former banker, I'm not looking at it as, hey, this is free money or this is extra money to rip. For me, this is extra money to where 30th anniversary comes around, we can sell everything at 90, 80%, still turn a huge profit. So that's how I'm looking at it. But yeah, stock, bro. Yeah, it's I don't know, man. I gotta talk to you, Broly, and then see with like stock. Can we do something about like a group chat or something on Discord, or even texting, to see where and how much we're getting stuff for, so that way we're all kind of on the same page of what to charge? Because like sometimes I want to sell something, but I don't want to undercut you. You know what I'm talking about? Or vice versa. I don't know if you feel the same way, but sometimes I look at something and I go, I don't want to undercut him, so I'll just keep it to where he has it. So thank you for subbing, Barry Matthews. But again, in all seriousness, like I kind of want to keep like some type of decorum between all of us, because we're all friends online and all that stuff, and we all hang out in each other's stream. So I want there to be some type of like unity and what we're trying to sell. And then, I guess, come to an agreement with, to where we're comfortable. How many wheels should we expect in your risket? He's gonna put at least 5, bro. 5 guaranteed. Exclamation mark dibs. We're gonna go raid bro after this. So exclamation mark dibs. We're gonna go raid bro. And then thank you guys for being here. We have 2 left on the Rayquaza wheel. 2 spots left. If anybody's interested, 2 spots left. 1 chance might get you to win this. It comes with the OK slab guard. I buy these things for like $6 and I sell them for $8, man. They do the job. But not price fixing? Yeah, not price fixing. No, stop. Oh, man. Prismatic. Because like I see you charging what you charge for Prismatic, and again, I know it's an expensive product. And then like a part of me is like, oh, I can undercut him, but then I don't want to. Because again, I don't want people to be like, because the biggest thing I hate is, oh yeah, so-and-so has it cheaper on his stream. So-and-so has it cheaper on his stream. Which is fine, but I don't want to hop into your stream and have someone say it about you. And I don't want to obviously I don't want to be streaming and have someone say it about me, so-and-so has cheaper product. So like if we can, I guess, have a conversation about where we want to price things, like where I can give a little more wiggle room at, where you can get a little more wiggle room at. It'd be great. Just because, again, I hate when people try to kind of pit everybody against each other. It's super annoying. Want the ones up there to run? Called mutual friendly and business oriented boundary. Yeah, respect. Yeah. Lugia will must be. There's 2 left, Adam. 2 left. 2 left. Battle Styles wheel. No, that Battle Styles has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 spots left on the Battle Styles. It's funny too, because again, Battle Styles eventually is going to go up, and someone's like, I could have won it for $10. Okay. Run it, sending it. Oh, you sent it? Damn, girl. Assuming you sent it on Zelle. Alright, let me just wipe it out real fast. Feels like I'm at stalked. I know, bro. Stalking you. Sometimes I don't know what plays, bro. I just go on Pretzel Rocks and I just click something. Read up? Oh, it was what Hector said, right? Pretty sure I did read up. Yeah. I read up, you dick. Alright? Sure you're not behind? If Turtle wins, no one say a damn thing, alright? I haven't seen that man in like a month. Right? He's off on whatnot, doing whatnot things, alright? So if Turtle wins, we're just gonna pretend he didn't. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna do 6 seconds. Good luck, everybody! Hector, it was for me, but not for you. Okay. Oh, okay. They're in a fight now. Good luck. But overall, good stream. Thank you guys. Again, I didn't appreciate the support on a pop-up stream that was dedicated towards Rob. And him showing up for at least 30 minutes. I appreciate you, Rob. Like, here's a thumbs up. Wow, now it's really over. I was about to play a meme, but I was like, no. I'm gonna get the last Lugia spots. That's too many Lugia spots out. Don't do it. Just wait. Just chill. I remember, we don't want Turtle to win. Because he abandoned us for whatnot. Alright? I thought, no, the Rayquaza was 2, and Hector got the last 2 Rayquaza spots. I could have said it wrong too, Adam. Again, I have ADHD, bro. My mind goes a mile a minute, and I will look at something and say the wrong thing. So like, I mean, that's 100% a possibility. Oh, did he delete you? Hold on. Oh, I see it, Crosby. I don't know, Crosby. What tier do you want it on, bro? I'll shoot you a text there, Crosby. My bad. Look, to be fair, look. You can't see it, but it came off. It cut off from where you were saying. I had to scroll up. Saga opening OP12. What? Yeah. Oh, it's OP12. Oh, I should be able to get OP12 this week too. Hector, you want a case of OP12, bro? No, OP11. I should be getting OP11 this week too, Hector. If you want OP11, you let me know. I don't know the price on it yet, but I should be able to get it tomorrow. Curtis B! No! I haven't seen him since he bought the wheel spot. Tamer! I don't know how much. I'm gonna look up pre-orders on TCG Player and just assume they're that. Yoav! Ryan! That was your last one? No! Derek! No! Hector! Oh. DEG! No! Hector! Stockward! No! Oh, that was bound to happen, bro. There's no escape. Well, this is the Hector show at this point. There's no way to escape it, bro. It's all your name. It's literally all your name. Try to keep up sometimes. Stock's gonna win. You know, you guys know that, right? Hector, no! Stock's gonna win. I'm calling it. Hector, yeah, you had like 4 out of the last like 8 spots, bro. You were you were doomed from the get-go. It was like 5 straight. But again, he had like 4 out of like the last like 8 spots. It was like half hip. Again, I appreciate everyone supporting, but like the big problem I have with the wheels, and I might limit it too, is like if you get half the spots, you also have a 50% shot of losing. I'm telling you, Stock is gonna win, bro. It's something no one wanted to see, but here we are. Stock is gonna win. Damn. Shout out Taylor, though. See, I told you. Taylor never buys anything from me on Stock Stream. You guys remember that. Just remember that. She never buys me anything. All right? Anything. Every time I try to help her run. Yeah, Hector, bro. I appreciate you, bro. And I really do love the fact that you always try to help and support. But, like, I'm not kidding when I say, please stop. And I know you always like to gamble, but I always say, please stop. Because it never ends up well. Taylor plays major favorite. Yeah, apparently, bro. You know, Stockton's her number 1, Broly's her number 2. As the Asians, you know. And then 3rd is Dorian. And then it's me. It's fucked up, bro. Anyway, Stocked, are you still here? You tell me the number of shuffles. Alright, Stocked, you pick your fate, bro. Between you and Tim. Even though she's my best friend, no, like, after I attempted to hit on Taylor for 6 months straight, she's just never been the same. You know? Hey! Alright, Stock, good luck, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably that Midwest. Yeah, bro, probably. Probably how he says Minnesota. You know? That's what it is. He even wrote it. Oh, you cheeky. Stock is going to win and make it a bounty 100%, bro. It's going to be a risk it bounty. There's no doubt in my mind that he takes that and makes it a risk it bounty. Just like Broly. Broly's won twice on here and he's made it a risk it bounty twice. Here we go. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Wow. Stock GG. Shout out Taylor. Oh my gosh. Congrats, Stocked. Yo, this is the next wheel, y'all. I'm 100% sure he got timed out. There's no doubt in my mind that Hector timed him out. Yep. Oh. There's no doubt about it, bro. Like, I saw Stock saying wow, and then he disappeared, and I was like, yep, that's Hector, bro. 1,000, 1,000,000% that was Hector. Yo, congrats, Stock. Oh. Yo, Stock, send me my Alakazam, and then I'll send yours for free. You want to do that? I love seeing big timers like CBR helping out the little guys like Stock. Bro, I do what I can, you know what I'm saying? You know, he's just, you know, you look at someone like Stock and you go, you know what, you gotta, you know, he has to use puppets to bring an audience. And I'm like, you know what, man? Let me help him out real fast. Let me give him this dub. You know? Yeah, let's do that. I got you, Stock. I appreciate you, bro. Congratulations. Well deserved, Stock. You do a lot of giveaways, and you do a lot of giving out. You do a lot of donations, and you do a lot of purchases, bro. Much love to you, man. Well deserved, bro. I'm truly happy to see you win one. All right. After that, we have the Lugia, which is the 10. It's a 10 contender. It's prime for a regrade, bro. It's prime for a regrade. I will never call Vaporeon basic again. Look, someone screenshot that. But Lugia up next. Again, it's up for a regrade. It's a little left heavy, but that's it. For me, it's crackable. We've seen this before. Exactly, NGX. We've seen this before. Lugia has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more spots. I think I counted right. For the next stream. What a dick, bro. You see that, man? He took a wholesome moment and was like, look, let me just be my stock self and just ruin it. Tay broke my... Look, Hector, how do you think I feel, bro? There's 3 Asian streamers that she watches, bro, and I'm number 4 on the list. Alright? Get that through your head. Let that sink in, bro. Oh, he disappeared again. Hector did a magic trick, yeah? Alright. If anybody can do me a favor and drop bro's link in the comments or in the chat, that way you don't have to wait for the end of stream. You guys can just kind of just go there on your own. If anybody can do that for me, if not, I can do it myself. I do have the free time. I appreciate everybody for participating. Taylor, yeah, that's messed up. I'm saying, Hector, bro. You know? I'm saying. I got upset. I hit my camera, bro. My feelings. I'm just kidding. This is gonna bother me now. I gotta adjust this all over again. Jay just went live too? Well, I already set it up for bro, so that's unfortunate. I don't support Jay anymore. I saw him at I see him all the time at Frankensons, alright? And when he vends, not one time does he give me a discount, Brian. Not one time, bro. I know what he's paying for things because we're buying it from the same people, and not one time has he hooked me up. What a D-bag. Alright? That's how I feel about Jay. We control the mobs on stock stream tomorrow to feel better. Yeah, you... Alright, we're gonna go live for bro. Like, I'll drop the link for bro. We just do my thug this one. Oh, thank you, Hector. I appreciate you, man. I really do. Alright. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate the support. Hector, congratulations on the battle. Stock, congratulations on the slab. Raptor, just congrats on just pulling 2 SIRs that which no one else could. Again, please hit me up tomorrow if anybody needs anything at Frankensons. I don't want to charge you over. Pay what I pay, please. Plus $5 extra for me ripping the product. And just let me know. Alright? 100% gonna get banned tomorrow? Yeah, bro. Laura has it out for me. I have no idea why. Maybe because I don't, you know... I don't know. I don't want to say anything negative. I like to assume we're still online, but she has it out for me, bro. Like she'll say something and then I get timed out immediately. Maybe I deserve it. I don't know, but I'll get banned with you guys though. That's all that to say that. You know. Anyway, but I appreciate everybody. I'll see you guys again Friday. Then tomorrow, be sure to hit me up. And as always, here's Mark Wahlberg. Fly my little peacocks.
I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
And as the great Taylor once said to Stocked,